Hey y'all, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. This is the 2-year anniversary. Not twice, I say 2. This only 1 year. I got excited because it's a 2-hour thing, but let me get my hat together. You know you on camera. I don't know if you know, but you leave your head forward, you on. Just letting you know. You might want to be on camera. I don't know. But anyway, hey y'all, good morning. It's my Colyar Morning Show. I'm trying to get my new hat all together there like that to be ready for it. We about to get started, but first we gotta say hello to my main man, DJ Dave. DJ Dave, come on in and say hello. Good morning, brother.
Is it 2 years or 1 year? Now you got me on.
It's only 1 year, but it felt like 2, didn't it? It sure felt like 2. Look, before we do anything, we need to go ahead and get started the right way. Let me jump off here and do, you know what we do. It's the theme music, y'all. That's the thing that makes us real. Where that chicken at? Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a second. I'm going to bring you back on. Oh, you stepped out for a second. Bring you back on for a second because what happened was last night when I went to bed, I cut off the Bluetooth. So now that thing is not going through the machine.
I just leave it on sleep. Computer, just leave everything on. Don't turn anything off. Once it's nice, just leave it alone.
Well, Kelly has a different philosophy. With her, you got to cut all the electronic stuff off. You ain't supposed to have
the magnetic pulse is gonna kill us in our sleep. Is that the theory?
Yeah, something like that gonna take us out. So let me see. Hey y'all, good morning, y'all. What is the day? Today is the 13th. Let me see. Gotta go to my calendar now. I think today is like the 14th. Let me see, 11, 12, but probably the 13th.
Well, you better hurry up. We have 2,000 people backstage.
Yes, and some of them can't even get in the room right now.
It's crowded.
Today is the 14th, y'all. No, it's not. Today is the 13th, y'all. It is August 13th, our 1-year anniversary, 2-year spectacular. Let me see if that thing connected yet. Trying to get it to connect. That is so crazy. You know, the funny thing is, whenever we have problems on this show, the show is always fantastic. That's the best show. So I didn't work. Boom, revive, sound link. That's the one right there. Let's go. I got it on the right one. Let me see. Maybe I have to hold this button.
Battery 100%. Ready to connect another device.
Well, connect the device then. Quit playing, lady. And you know, we was all set. At least I thought it was.
We were set.
We were set to do the show. We had the thing ready.
Connected to.
I think it's connected now. Let's see. We're going to tell you in 1 second when I hit this thing. And see, isn't this the joy of live TV? Hey y'all, happy anniversary to us. 1 year up. I also got myself that balloon right there. That's the Princess and the Frog. That my movie right there. But then on this side, congratulations, balloons. And now we got to hit them with the theme music. We live.
It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
Ooh, that chicken.
That chicken. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke us up on a beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God's good. God's good. God's good. Bop, 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 bop. Good morning, family. What can I say? God woke us up on a beautiful day. He's generous, he's wonderful, he's kind and great. So let's show our Father we appreciate. God's good. God's good. God's good. Bop, 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 bop. God's good. God's good. God's good. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, I was living mine. That's the Michael Colyar Morning Show, y'all. You know how we do it down here. Right early in the morning. We wake up with an attitude of gratitude, y'all. We have to just be alive today. We made it through 2020. We made it through COVID. Some of us, I know I made it through COVID and crack. We made it through Trump, and we still here. That means we got a lot to be thankful for, y'all. You gotta get your attitude up, keep the positivity up. You woke up this morning, a lot of people didn't. Went to sleep last night, had plans for this afternoon. They gone, but we still here. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. We're glad to have you here this morning. This time, we are doing our anniversary celebration. We have over a dozen guests, comedians, actors, poets, everybody doing their doggone thing. So we just want to say welcome to you, welcome, welcome, welcome. And we're going to get started. David, where you at, baby? My main man, 100 grand. That day, DJ, oh yeah, today.
Ah!
Hey!
So happy.
Bop, 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 bop. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Everybody figured out where to go. You know you want to keep yourself alive.
rapping now. He rapping now.
Out the whiskey. I'm making stuff up and don't know what to say, but I'm here today and we're ready to play. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show with DJ Dave. Think about all the lives we say right here. Have fun, son of a. Okay, let me stop. I'm just playing, y'all. Good morning. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show, and we in there like swimwear.
Please.
And as you saw, you know, some of our folks dropped in to say hi.
Let's do it.
We can't do it without Miss Arkansas. Can you bring Miss Arkansas? Miss Arkansas been dropping in and out. Did she leave? She ain't leave, did she?
She right there.
I see the dark space.
Look at this. Oh. No, was she? I can see her. Oh, she frozen. Frozen.
She very dark on my side. I don't see her. I just see a black square. I see a black square.
She's
You see me now?
I don't know. I don't think your camera's on. Cut your camera on your side. Just look for the thing that says camera.
I can see her, but she's very choppy. And now she's black.
Hop off and come back, baby.
Come back in.
Hop off and come on black.
Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, you got to bring back this wild child, man. She's so amazing. We met her just a few weeks ago, and her energy is through the roof. She's the Persian black queen. Get together, Miss Ashley Wells. Woo, woo, woo. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How was the ceremony last? Huh?
I said happy anniversary. It's
thank you.
Anniversary. Hey.
I was last night with our girl.
It was amazing. She looked fabulous. Absolutely stunning. And it was an amazing experience. I mean, come on, she was nominated for an Emmy. That's huge. You and I are
the only two who know what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. We are talking about Janisha Adams Ginyard. If you've been living under a rock, then you don't know who we're talking about. If you've been tuning in to the Michael Colyar Show, then you know we're talking about the fabulous Janisha Adams Ginyard. Janisha was actually nominated, okay, in a category that just was created as a single stunt woman nominated against a whole crew and slew of people for different shows, but she was on for Lovecraft just by herself. That's how bad she was. I was gonna say something else, but I ain't want to. All
right. You better keep it family. Hold up. This is that's Janisha. We sitting in front of the statue down there.
Right.
That's that medal. They give you a medal when you're nominated.
Yeah.
This is the crazy lady you're talking to right now, Miss Ashley. We had another picture of her. This is the movie that this is the series that she was nominated for.
Yes.
And she is our great friend. Of course, I was there too. You know, I had to, get suited and booted and drop in. You know what I'm saying?
He was pimping, big pimping, y'all.
And so we had to take that moment and thank Janisha and tell you, Janisha, you are a winner. You might not get that particular Emmy, but you're a winner to be there. I know I've been here 35 years in the game. I ain't never been invited. You sat up in there with all them people in your gown and everything and did your thing. So congratulations to you. Blessings to my friend Janisha Ginyard. Okay, I'm gonna pull you. Let's see who else. Wait, you can stay right there. We brought you on. Let me see. I gotta bring on David Ford. David Ford is one of our sponsors.
Dude.
David.
What?
What's going on?
David Ford is our sunglass sponsor, and David Ford has been our sponsor since the show started. I have 24 pair of glasses from him, and he's already purchased a commercial. He just ain't gave it to me yet, so he showed me one that didn't work out. He back at the drawing board. Where's David at? David, I need all y'all on here right now. Everybody's on at the same time. Come on, guys. I need one more person. Where is Miss Arkansas? She try to leave and come back?
She's on the porch.
She on the porch? You said she on the porch?
There she is.
Oh, there she is. I thought he said she on the porch.
She was on the porch.
Not on the porch.
So David, I just wanted to thank you for being supportive all the time, brother. And you're always represented here. And so we are just a crew who just wanted to say good morning, everybody, and we're ready to kick off the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Let me look at the time because we're gonna get this on. We only 1 minute past the comedian. David, you ready to hit that button?
Give me 12 seconds here.
Wait, before you hit that button, Dave, David Ford, tell people how they can get your fabulous glasses. Take your hat off so we can see the glasses.
Hey, there we go. All right.
Oh, there you go. There you
can
go.
Find me at dfceyewear.com, or you can definitely get with Michael Colyar. He'll definitely tell you how to get with me. Definitely.
David Ford.
Something's missing.
Congrats on. Congrats
I
to
don't
the
have
show.
any glasses on.
David Ford.
DJ Spence said, "With my glasses." He said, "With my shades."
I see him over there.
David Ford. Okay, all right, David. Thank you, brother. I love all y'all. I appreciate you. David, let's hit that button and bring our comedian on. Boop, boop, boop. We got to stop. Well, you know we can't do this thing without our comedy, and we put on over 200 comedians over the last year and a half that we've been out here doing this, and over the year of doing this particular show. This young lady, we invited her back because she's so good. I got a special guest gonna pop in right after this. I'm very excited about it. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, get your hands together for Miss Erica Nicole Clark. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Erica!
I'm trying to find a better place to sit. Hey, how are y'all?
Fantastic. Now you moving about. You know people come in on the start so they can make sure we can see you.
I thought Miss Arkansas was going to go first. Okay.
No, Miss Arkansas is just our guest today. You on first. You right now.
Oh, okay. Damn it, I'm not ready.
Can we give her a round of applause so she get ready? A round of applause. Let's give y'all applause. Y'all audience for y'all. We got an in-house audience today.
All right. So I was explaining to somebody how I know Michael, right? And Michael actually grew up in the same projects as my father. You know, that he grew up with Robert Taylor. And I don't know if y'all know who my dad is, but he's Mr. T. Yeah, he's up for that crazy ass.
And girl, I forgot Mr. T is your daddy. What?
Right.
Wait.
I pity the fool.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a story about growing up. Okay, so I was 9 years old when I started, you know, my period, right? And I was in the house by myself with Mr. T. Okay. My mom and my sister had gone to the grocery store. So this is a perfect example of how my dad is. I went downstairs and I said, "Daddy, my period started. What should I do?" My dad was like, "Sit on the toilet until your mama get back." Like, what? Oh my days, is that your advice? You don't want to know nothing about any of that shit. But yes, I don't even know what I want to. A lot of people think I'm lying when I say that's my dad, but I'm like, why would I pick him? That's the most random person in 2021. Right? I don't even know when my mother picked him. He was broke as hell when they met each other. But yeah, what do I want to say? Yes, you know,
you really didn't come prepared, huh?
Huh?
You knew you were doing a 3-minute set. You really didn't come prepared. We got 40 people lined up ready to work, and you like, "Oh, I don't know what." Well, we're gonna just let you say, "Good morning, happy anniversary." We're gonna let you go. We gotta keep moving.
Okay. Good morning, happy anniversary. I love you, Michael. I love you. Congratulations on your 1 year or 2 year, whatever, anniversary. And
1 year, 2 year, whatever. Bye. We love you. See you.
Wow. You
Wow.
And here we go.
And here we go. We off to a good start. Okay.
You know
right,
what?
so look.
You know what, Michael?
What?
I stay ready so much when I was at my nephew's funeral. We hadn't even made it to the grave site yet. I had changed into my shirt with his picture on and my little shorts. My brother looked at me. He said, "Sister," I bowed my head to say a prayer. I looked up. "You done changed. Where did you change at? In the
Right.
stand or back there where they baptized you at?"
I know I'm loving your hair this morning. Very nice. Woo
Throw it,
to
girl.
Out
Throw it.
in sunny California this morning, getting ready to make my way back to Las Vegas. But when God woke me up, I refused to get up without coming on here saying congratulations on your 1
I
year
love
man.
it.
And I can see us doing this many, many more years. And I thought it was more than 1 year too, because it looked like I've been on here a year.
Well, the thing is, we've been doing the overall show for almost 2.5 years.
Right.
But we created a thing called the Michael Colyar Morning Show, which gives us our present staff people and all the different things we've added to it that we didn't have before. So the actual show now is the Michael Colyar Morning Show. And that's our first year anniversary of that, which started September 10th of last year. But yeah, you've been here since the beginning with us.
I'm honored to be a part of it. You know I love you, and I love you too, DJ Dave.
Hey.
And just keep it going, Michael. You know, hey, this is the spit.
Thank you. And let me ask you something. Do you know this comic right here?
Yeah, we know Miss
Oh
Arkansas.
my God, yeah. Willie Brown and Woody. I actually interviewed them on my podcast.
That's my girl right there. You're gonna make a dummy walk today, okay? You're gonna make a dummy. Congratulations, Mike.
Right, no flirting. No flirting on the show.
Oh Lord, I got me 2 dummies.
You got 2 dummies. 4 if you count all of us.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank all y'all for jumping in and just saying happy anniversary.
You, Michael, and I wish only the best for you. God bless you in everything you do. And hey, I'm honored once again to be a part of the Michael Colyar Morning Show, and to the Colyar clan. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo. I love you. Thank you, Miss Arkansas. Thank you, Woody, for popping in, bruh. Miss Arkansas hair looks fabulous. Okay. Hey, you guys got to come in and do a segment in the next week or so. Can you make it?
Because this the only time I get out the suitcase when you call.
Brother, I thank you too for dropping in, man. Next week we bring you back. You got to come back and do a set.
Yeah. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. And then y'all check us out at MadeYouLaugh.com. Made You Laugh.
MadeYouLaugh.com.
Made You Laugh. MADE, the letter ULAFF.com. It's all good, baby. It's all good.
It's all good. Hey, y'all, give it up for Woody Brown and Woody Brown and Woody right there. Woo, woo. On the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Dave, I think we're off to a good start.
Absolutely.
But what was that first girl doing? What? She showed up if she wasn't ready at all. Let's go to the lady.
Off the top of my head,
Always ready.
Out there.
Huh?
Off the top of your head, you ought to be able to at least be like, bam.
If you're a comedian and you ain't got 3 minutes, prepare somewhere, something is very wrong. Anyway, I pity the fool. But okay, Lynn Fidmont is here. And this is our first song of the morning. And this woman is there's no one major in music that you can name that this goddess has not sang with.
Yeah.
He is the truth. Why don't you get your hands together for Miss Lynn Fidmont? Good morning. Good morning, Lynn. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, Kelly stepped out to get coffee because I know she would have wanted to see you and get high. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, man.
Up at 3 o'clock. I was like, 3 o'clock? No. 4 o'clock?
Oh, my goodness.
So,
And most vocalists don't even want to get up and sing this early in the morning. I have vocalist friends who I want on the show. They won't come. They say, I can't sing at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was like,
we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. I love you, first of all. It's so good to see you.
And I love you too. You've always been. I'm gonna join with the bandwagon and say how proud I am of you and how happy I am for you. You keep it going. You keep it going wherever you go. We were on the cruise. You had a lot of people just crowding behind you. Your show was packed to the out the hallway. Nobody could get in. So I'm just proud of you, Michael, and I'm glad to know you.
Thank you. I love you so much, and your whole family. The whole family is wildly creative. I'm trying to have every family member come on here and perform. From the great Wayne Lindsay, your daughter, and your son Courtney. And what is your daughter's name?
Alana,
and Courtney. I mean, and I've known them since they was babies, before they got here.
Yeah, Alana came with me to a party at your house. Carl Anderson was there, who's one of my favorite people, and Lonnie was there around my leg. So we were just kind of we've been knowing each other for quite a long time.
We got history. What are you singing today?
I figured I'd sing Groovy People. That's kind of appropriate for today.
Okay. Well, I'm going to step out the way and let you sing Groovy People, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Lynn Fidmont.
Let me see if I can turn it on and turn it up. Wait a second. Because I had checked it. Wait a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Groovy people. I like to be around groovy people. I don't like nobody that's got an ego. I don't like to hold a conversation with somebody who doesn't know where he wants to go. I like to be relaxed with my mind at ease. Best things in life for me, all I see. Yeah, groovy people. I like to be around. Hey, 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 hey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like nobody that's got an attitude. Walking around with their nose in the air. Them kind of people I just can't use. No, give me the simple life full of fun and joy. A little soft music and a big old country boy. Yeah, groovy people. I like to be around. I'm talking about groovy people. Oh, baby, oh, darling. We don't have to put up with them shy time folks no more. Let's pretend that we're not at home when they come knocking on the door. Whoa, I don't like nosy people getting in my business and things. No, well, I done been through all of that, baby. I know the bad feelings that it brings. Oh, give me the simple life full of fun and joy. A little soft music and a big old country boy. Well, I like to be around. I'm talking about groovy people, yeah, who know how to love one another. 'Cause it's all about love, right, Michael? Oh, yeah. Remember when you knew your neighbor's name? That was rude. This is all about love. Groovy, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Sing along with me. Congratulations, Michael. You are so wonderful. Thank you. for having me. Yeah. Woo. It's early, but it's all about love, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Thank you. We stand up on that, Miss Lynn Fidmont.
All about love.
I love it. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God.
Early.
And it's early, and you killed it at early. Thank you. Tell people what you're doing, though. How do people see you?
Well, you know, lately I've been doing more studio work. I just did a whole record, that whole St. Vincent record from my studio upstairs. I just did some work with Brenda Russell for the new Color Purple movie.
There's a new Color Purple coming out?
There's a new movie coming. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say that, but they're doing
what?
I think
I love it.
Let the cat out the bag, but it's some amazing producers are involved, and I'm writing some new. I just recorded some new music. You know, it's just like staying in the game one day at a time, basically.
What if someone wanted to write you? Where would they go?
Lynn Fidmont, my name, which is LYNNE. FIDDMONT. It's one of those strange names.
Love it.
So Lynn Fidmont on all media platforms, you know.
David, throw John back up there again. You know John from the group Troop is on here listed. That's him. And look at all that love he threw you.
Oh,
I thought that was amazing. I love you. Thank you, and thank you for saying yes.
No problem.
I'll see you soon. We end here by saying woo, woo, woo. All right, give it up, y'all. Lynn Fidmont. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Lynn, I appreciate you more than I can say.
We started it off.
Thank you. Good way to kick it off. We rolling, baby. But look, we have a friend of ours who's here from my very beginning. Not just the beginning of this show. But when I was in Dallas, I was doing radio. I replaced a guy a guy had died, so I guess I didn't replace him. But I came in next. He was a great brother in radio. And I got to go down to Dallas and replace him. And she was my assistant then. And then when I came back to do radio, she came to help us make this thing really go. Please, y'all, give some love for our friend, Miss Ebony Elijah. Woo! Yeah, boy. Hello. She got her face rolling, massage and everything. People miss you so much around here.
They do. I do.
They miss you around here.
I miss you guys too. If I didn't have a job and almost got fired, I would definitely stay.
I know. Can I tell them she was doing her job while she was doing our show, and the word got back. Somebody went and told. Somebody went and told, and haters. But look at your dedication. I love you so much. Let me see. I know people got stuff to say. They miss you. Somebody said, "Oh my God, Ebony." They like, yep. And you was here, Ebony the Queen. I told you they missed you, and they always ask, "When's Ebony coming back?" Girl, quit that job.
I know.
No. We gonna get money one day. Sooner or later, somebody gonna pick this show up. And when it's picked up, you getting the first call because you know we want you with us. You gotta come and be with us.
This is so awesome. I miss you guys so much. So much love. So much.
I only see you on Instagram. That's the only time I see you is on Instagram.
You know,
I love your Instagrams too. They stay positive. They're
positive.
really nice.
Kept me from killing somebody a couple days ago. I read when your post. I was like, "Oh, you lucky, Ebony put this post up. I was gonna kill you. I was gonna kill you."
Michelle Kingsley said, "We miss you so much."
Yes, a lot of people follow me on Instagram too, so I appreciate you guys. Just trying to be balanced and things of that nature. So.
Oh wow! Wait a second, Kelly. Can you run here real quick and say hi to Ebony?
Kelly.
Oh, you pop on. Come on, she can see your face.
Kelly.
There she, hey.
Beautiful face. Hey.
Beautiful. Love you so much.
You look great. You look great. Good morning.
It's good to see you.
I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate you jumping in. And you could come on and jump on anytime you want to, okay? You got carte blanche around here.
Okay.
You got carte blanche anytime you like. You got one of them off days. You want to call and say, Michael, I'm off tomorrow.
Come
on and hang.
On Wednesday and Thursday is my birthday, so I've told them like do.
Your birthday is Wednesday?
Yes.
Woo woo! Yay! Happy birthday! Y'all better send some birthday wishes out there to Ebony. And thank you, baby. I love you.
You're welcome.
You gotta leave us with a woo woo woo.
Woo woo woo.
Woo! There she is, y'all. Ebony Elijah in the house. Boy, sweet, fine, smart, funny. We love you. See you, baby.
Guys, bye.
Wow. Oh, she looks great. Oh, wait. You see I'm using my matter of fact, can I stand up with you on that when I was getting hand a cup at the time? I didn't see we had to get to stand up on that. This one of the cups that fans have sent.
Now, this is the cup that I got. Michael sent me a coffee cup. It had nothing written on it, so I just wrote it with a Sharpie. So I didn't get no baby store glasses. I didn't get a coffee cup.
Oh, shoot.
If this wasn't my studio, I'd throw it and break something, but I ain't doing it in my studio.
Well, we got it all here. These are just some of the cups were sent to us with the different interviews of the different people that we've had on here. These are from E-Baby, who will be on the show later. He's gonna be sizzling the show with a poem that's gonna knock your socks off. And that's one of my favorites because this the logo. Yeah. You know, when I first started, I was wearing a robe. I still wear a robe sometime on the show. So that's supposed to be a robe. There ain't no trench coat. But that's the robe and the Michael Colyar Morning Show. So we are very grateful for all the wonderful things that happen on this show. And a lot of wonderful stuff happened. You're going to think it's just entertainment because we got so many comedians and musicians on. In fact, coming up next, I was hoping, did Bishop make it?
I heard somebody pop in.
Did Bishop? Let me see. I was looking for.
Hey, look.
Oh, man, we got to go to Mr. Roland Martin, who dropped
That's what I'm talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together. Mr. Roland Martin in the house. Good morning.
What's going on?
Hey, man, all is well, man. Thank you for popping in. You know, it's the anniversary show, and just to see your face on here is a great thing. How you doing?
Man, all good. Just a whirlwind weekend. I was on ABC this week on yesterday where I popped Chris Christie in his mouth.
Do we have footage? Do we?
Oh no, no. That was a rhetorical ass whooping. and he is not happy at all. He is not happy at all. But look, I just spoke truth. And the crazy part, folks like, man, you went hard. I was like, no, actually, that wasn't hard. That was on a scale of 1 to 10. That was a 4.
Oh wow! But you socked it to him.
Well, you know, he gave his little big speech at the Reagan Library last week about how we Republican Party can't be supporting these conspiracy theories. And I was like, hold up.
Wait a minute.
I said, you can't act like you didn't play a role in this when you helped get Donald Trump in. I said, so you need to own up the role that you played in this. I said, you and other Republicans, y'all chose party and power over patriotism. Oh, man.
Why did you say that?
He was wounded.
Wow. And no one tells them the truth like that. Especially in public.
Hey, man, look, I tell these people all the time. Look, when I was in Chicago, I hit Oprah when I ran Chicago Defender. Man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, this is a true story. This is 100% true story. So I was executive editor of Chicago Defender, and John H. Johnson died, and you know, everybody had commented. Everybody had commented on John H. Johnson's death, except Oprah. Well, we called Harpo every day for a week, never got any kind of statement. So then they had the funeral. All these people spoke. Oprah didn't speak. So. And that was a talk of the funeral. So I wrote a column, and the headline was called "Oh No, She Didn't." True story.
So needless to say, you weren't on Oprah's show then after that.
No. So check this out. This is no lie, Michael. I'm sitting in the office. All of a sudden, the phone rings. The accountant, I'm talking to her. She answers. She goes, hold on. Roland, it's Oprah. I said, well, pass me the phone. And so she passed me the phone, and she's like, Roland. Oh. I go, the real Oprah? Yes, Roland, the real Oprah. So then she proceeds to be, upset with the column that I wrote. I said, well, okay, Oprah, I'll do this here. I said, I'll take your comments down and I'll write another column. I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait for tomorrow's paper. I'm going to put it on the website. And I put the headline, oh, yes, she did. Well, what happened was her calling me was what made the story go international. Had she never responded, it would didn't nobody care about Cardo's a Chicago Defender. That's what made it go national. So people are always like, man, people like, Roland, you criticize Oprah. I said, she don't pay my salary. Now, so my whole point is, I'm not scared. I'm not scared to critique anybody. I'm not afraid. I've never been afraid of anybody. And so, and again, now we cool. She invited me to the house when Selma came out. So we're fine. But I need people to understand, when your job as a journalist, I have a philosophy that is I live by my entire career. If you do good, I'll talk about you. If you do bad, I'll talk about you. At the end of the day, I'll talk
about you. And I want to point out the reason you can do that, because you own your own thing, man.
But even before I own my own thing, I owned myself and I owned my voice. When I say own my voice, what that means is not for sale, but it also means is that you are prepared to accept the consequences of owning your own voice. And owning your own voice means you may not get a mainstream TV show. Owning your own voice means you may not get invited to the inside cool stuff, but that's fine, because when you're cool with it, see, I don't sit at home going, why they don't call me? Why don't I not get invited? Because again, I own my own voice. I'm good with that, and I'm fine. And a lot of folk just can't handle that, Michael. They can't handle it.
Well, brother, I want to thank you for the thing you just did for Michael K. Williams. You did a 1 hour special. And what was so cool is I had written a quick poem about him and done it on the morning show. And you allowed me to do it on your special. And what I didn't know is I went back and looked at the special. And while I'm sitting in my car reading the poem, y'all throwing up all these awesome pictures of Michael K. Williams. And I mean, it just gave me chills. It was so beautiful. And
well, we do that, man, because the reality is this here. When our people pass on, they might get a little mention. They might get some time on television shows. We also are living in a world of COVID, and so we don't actually have the homegoings we used to. And And so with these specials, we use them in essence as a virtual digital homegoing. And that's why we do it. And so, when Joseph Lowry passed away, C.T. Vivian, when Bill Withers, Cicely Tyson, Chadwick Boseman, we've done these, and it's our way of saying we're going to give proper tribute to our people when they pass on, and that's why we do it.
I love you, brother. I'm running out of time because I got 40 people on the show today. It's an anniversary show.
You, my brother. Happy anniversary.
The best way to reach you. Oh, thank you. Tell people the best way to reach you, though.
Yo, download my app, Black Star Network, but you can follow me, folks, on all social media platforms. It's Roland S. Martin. That's all you got to do. And just go to RolandSMartin.com. I'm reachable. If you say you can't reach me, you lie.
You lie. I love it. And I love you, King. Hey, I've never had a woo-woo-woo from Roland Martin. Can you leave us with a woo-woo-woo, sir?
A woo-woo-woo, like the Jeffrey Osborne woo-woo-woo?
Your own.
Your own. The own?
Your own.
Yeah. A little woo-woo-woo.
Woo-woo-woo. Give it up, y'all. Roland Martin, thank you, brother. Drop it in myself. Please make sure you follow Roland Martin on everything he's doing, because he tells the truth. Love you, brother. Hey, y'all, it's Michael Colyar Morning Show. We off to a real good start. Look at here. Did the bishop show up? I don't see the bishop.
I do not.
So we're not going to worry about it. We're going to keep it moving. Next up is Candace Whitfield. Let me tell you something. First of all, she created this flyer, which I just love. Where is it? Here you go. She's come on this show. She be wearing hats. I'll be wearing hats. Right? So she put together this. Where's it at? Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm doing all of it. Raise it up to about, I think, there. Okay, I'm going to take us off for a second so you can see it. Partner, her friend, Chastity, who put the poster together. It is amazing. And we're about to bring her on right now. Let me bring this young man back. Hey, Dave, we got to bring her on with some light and some love, because she always coming in here killing the game, singing her face off. Get your hands together. Ladies and gentlemen, for the fabulous Miss Candace Whitfield.
Hey. Hey. How you doing? You feeling all right?
I love how you wear your hat like you don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You just take the hat and put the hat. Yeah, put the hat on there. Just don't put it on there.
Yes, we are
it's
here.
So good to see you.
You know
you have a birthday.
I do tomorrow. Absolutely.
And your birthday is tomorrow. Woo woo.
Virgos. Virgos.
Hey.
Oh, Virgos. Okay.
Absolutely. We outside. We out here, man.
I love you. Candace, how long have you been singing? Because you've been singing with some great people too. How long have you been singing?
Oh man, I go back to 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? I started in church, have a family of singers, and you know that's where my inspiration comes from. My mother and my grandmother. So all my life, man, just been sharing.
I love you. You enhance my life. You know, you're so sweet. I mean, there's a light that radiates from you. Every time I see you, I just gotta hug you. There's no way I'm not going. Do you make those hats? Are those your hats?
Yes, these are my hats too, and I also got the mask. I got these right here.
Okay, so before you even sing, tell people how they can get their hats and how they can get your merchandise and your music.
Please, y'all, check me out. I'm Superstar C, SUPASTARC. You can search my website, superstarc.com. And since it's my birthday, let's do a discount, 25% off. Birthday wish. Y'all make sure y'all add the birthday wish discount in there, and I got y'all. We got t-shirts.
I love it. Well, happy birthday. I love that shirt.
Thank you. Check it
So
out.
what are you singing today?
I'm feeling good. We're going higher. You know, it's your 1 year anniversary when you're going higher and higher. So I'm singing my song Higher Ground.
I love Higher Ground it is. I'm gonna get out your way, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Candace. Wait.
I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all up in higher ground today? We up early this morning. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm taking off into the sky. Up here I go. Hey. And I'm rolling way up with the angels. I am flying over on my big toes. If I just the only truck I know. Whoa. Hey, I'm gone with the wind. 'Cause I feel it in my soul. The further that I go. Oh, and it's levitating me. Oh, it's levitating me to another frequency. I'm up in higher ground. I'm up in higher ground. No, you will not never bring me. No, you will not never bring me down. Hey, yeah. Oh, but I'm flowing oh so high that you can't reach me, yeah. And I'm way up in them levels they don't teach you, no. You gotta open up your eyes and you can see it clear. So much life up there. Come with me, let's go, yeah. Live a little, yeah. Don't be scared to try. It's all in your mind. You're in control of it, hey. Don't you let go of it, nah. Relax, just flow to it, y'all. And enjoy the ride. I'm up and higher ground I am. No, you will never bring me down, no, yeah. I'm up and higher ground, y'all, that's where I can be found, yeah. Hey, so I'm going up, I'm never coming down, no. 'Cause higher ground is where I can be found. So I'm going up, I'm never coming down, no, yeah. Let's go. Come on, y'all. So come with me, let's go, hey. Live a little, don't be scared to try. It's all in your mind, you're in control of it, hey. Relax and flow to it, y'all. Come on, y'all, hey. And enjoy the ride, I'm up in higher ground. Said I'm up in higher ground, that's where I can be found, yeah, hey. So you will never bring me down, 'cause I'm up in higher ground. Woo! Said I'm up in higher ground, it is where I can be found, yeah.
You better come on.
I'm up in higher ground. Oh.
Girl, come on. Good morning. That's the way to start your morning. Start your morning on higher ground. You can sing anything. Your voice is so wonderful. It's just so excellent. You're so excellent. Happy birthday, first of all, early. So you get there. Happy birthday to you. I hope you do something fabulous, you know, to really celebrate you. And
yeah,
you're
celebrating at the Classic Cat, man. Y'all come hang out with me Tuesday night at the Classic Cat.
The Classic Cat? Where's that at?
Cat in Hollywood. What's Hollywood?
I never heard of that. The Classic Cat. When you celebrating that? Tonight? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow 8 p.m. Yeah.
Classic Cat. Y'all, if y'all in LA, y'all need to go down to the Classic Cat and celebrate with this Classic Cat right here. The fabulous Miss Wakefield. I love you so much. Thank you. Give them your address, how they find you. Tell them how they find you.
Superstarc.com, you guys. SUPASTARC. And you can get your discount. Happy birthday. Birthday wish. Y'all check me out. Superstarc.com. God bless. I love you, Mike.
Superstar Candy. I love you. Thank you for blessing our anniversary show. Absolutely. You better leave us with a beautiful woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Right now, I'm putting $2 in. One for that curse word that I just said, and one for Roland Martin. Thank you, baby. I love you. Hug Chastity for me.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the Michael Colyar. Let's get some money away right now, Dave. In fact, we're going to give money away 3 times today, y'all. Matter of fact, each time.
How much money you've given away so far?
Oh, my goodness. Okay. We've given away in cash on this show so far. I'm just talking about for this 1 year, not the whole thing. $9,841 in cash.
Privilege, baby.
Yeah, we make it rain. We've given away $7,537 in prizes for a total of $17,378 so far. We're gonna round that out a little bit because we're giving away 3 $100 bills today, and let's give away one right now. You know how you want to do it? How you want to give away this?
I'll do the next one. You got one planned already.
First one in, we'll just do numbers. We'll make it easy, and we're gonna make it super easy. It's between the number 1 and 100, and I'm just gonna write it on the back of this paper with red. Between 1 and 100, whoever gets the closest to the number without passing it. So if somebody said 15 and you said 19, but the number was 18, you lost 19 because 15 is the closest under it. Okay, so here we go.
We haven't said start yet. There's a lot of numbers in there, folks. So these
those numbers are up already. Don't
until
even
I put start. Until I put start.
I forget y'all even did those because all I gotta do is look at one of those numbers. I'm write it down. I'm cheating. I'm helping you win. So wait till we say start, please. Okay, all right. Let me put the number down first. Okay. All right, I got the number. Hit start. Hit start, Dave.
Start.
Okay, now any numbers now, and we won't even look at them first ones. Any numbers now after start. Let me see what we got. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go in there. There you go. There you go. Now.
Okay, start now. Anybody put your numbers up before? Don't put them up again. We're not gonna count that first one. We starting right now at the start, and I'm gonna give you a 10-second countdown. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that stop, please. Hit that stop, please. Hit that stop. If you throw them up after stop, I'm sorry, you toast. If you before it, you in good shape. The number here for $100 Going out to your Cash App right now. 82. That 8 with 2. 8 and 2. 82. Now let me go up to the tippity top. Kelly cannot win this. I don't know if she jumped.
I was like, what is Kelly doing?
Is she in it again? No. She just won like 4 days ago. No. She didn't win again. Okay, where's the start?
Where is it?
There it is. Right there. Oh, no, that's the stop. That's the stop. Where's the start?
Where is it? I don't see the start.
I don't see the start. Oh, I do it. I see it here. I see it at 750 is the start. Okay. The number is 82. I see a 77. I see a 77. Somebody put 100. I thought that was clever. Okay. 77 is the closest so far. 77. 77.
I see a 82.
You see a 82?
Letitia Matthews at 751.
What?
And then Kelly's chiming in saying there are no rules listed.
Wait, I see Letitia Matthews twice though. So I'm at the stop. Okay, at the stop, and I'm going back up.
She said it was. Everybody's saying it's after the start. We might have to scrub this one and start
I don't
over.
see. No, we're not doing any of that, sir. What we're gonna do is I'm picking whoever the closest underneath the 82 on this one, and we're just gonna take it from there. And we go back to my start. What I see is 77 was the 77 was the first one I saw.
Right.
La 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 la. And I didn't see an 82 that's inside of what we just put up. It's the beginning. Where's the beginning at again? Sorry, y'all, to hold up the show, but I'm trying to give away some money. Sometime it take a minute. I'm looking. 77. Wait, it's one more time, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. La 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 la. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see Mrs. Misha Hall with a 77. And then I'm gonna go all the way down to this. Oh no, there's a 78 S Roundtree with a 78 S Roundtree with a 78. I'm going to the stop with a 78. I don't see the 82 you was talking about. 78. 78. I'm going to the stop. 78, 78, 78.
Kelly.
Wait, stop. And okay. I got all the way to the stop, and the stop, I saw 78. I don't even see the 82 you mentioned, David. Oh, I see 82. I see 82 there. I see an 82 with Letitia Matthews. Is that before? I got to give it to her with the 82.
Let's go.
Okay, 82 is going to go to Letitia Matthews. Letitia Matthews, you are a winner this morning. And you know, we ain't always right. Sometimes I get it wrong. Please know this, though. We ain't cheating. I don't know her. I'm just trying to get y'all this money. So for that $100, you need to drop in. And David, please look for it and write it down for me because I won't be paying attention.
Right.
When you put down your Cash App, Letitia, and we send $100 to you before the show is over. $100 cash. Go buy yourself a sandwich. Let's keep this thing moving, y'all. Next up. And can we give her a round of applause? She's a winner. Woo! At the Michael Colyar Morning Show, people leave with money. I want to write her name now, though. Letitia.
Yep.
Okay. That's 100 for her. I want to refer back to a couple of things real quick. First of all, go to Classic Cat, Dance with My Girl if you're in town in LA. Roland Martin was talking about John H. Johnson. For those of you who don't know, he is the guy who created Ebony Magazine, Jet Magazine, and they have this building that still sits on Michigan Avenue. And the funny story about that is this building is probably 20 stories tall. It sits right in the heart of downtown Chicago on Michigan Avenue, where all the money is. Okay. John Johnson wanted to take the publishing company that started as Jet, and then became Jet and Ebony. They wanted to move up from the little place they were into that building. So they wanted to rent the top 2 floors. The people who owned it said, we ain't renting this to no niggas. And John Johnson said, no problem. Bought the whole damn building. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will put $1 in on that. Bought the whole building. The rest is history. So he passed, and so the story he was telling us about that, John Johnson. Okay, let's keep going. More entertainment, more joy, more history. Who's up next?
Full house, boy.
Did Dawn pop in? Dawn Strozier wanted to come in and say hello.
At the very bottom. There she is.
Yes, she is. Boom. Hey, Dawn, I gotta tell you this. We love you. First of all, we miss you so much.
Oh, love you too.
We miss working. So much. We miss working out, exercising. Uh-oh, somebody calling you?
No.
But you're on a really good job right now, huh?
Yes. Yes.
And I'm so glad you have that. You know, I caught COVID for 13 days. I beat his ass. Don't worry. I beat it with natural modalities. That's another $1 owe the cuss jar. However, I lost 13 pounds, girl. I took that COVID 2 years ago. Huh?
I heard you lost weight, but you lost weight mainly because
look,
of COVID.
My stomach was looking like a sack of mail. Look. Look at that.
Good. He knew what to do to get you to lose that weight.
God know what to do. God will hit you with an ailment and make you lose that weight. Come on now. Come on, somebody.
Look, his word says all things work together for the good. All things work together for the good. So you
better know it.
But you end up in better shape. Give him some praise.
Well, I love you and we miss you. And when you finish that job, please come back and work us out some more. Thank you. Up in here, y'all. We made it a year. We've had people come and had people go. But we still right here standing tall 5 days a week. Even when I'm not here live, we put on a best of show. But 5 days a week, you're going to have a place you can come and laugh and pray. That's a guarantee. Speaking of praying, Reverend Arlene is coming up shortly. So, thank you, Mama. We love you. And I miss you.
I'll see you soon. Love you much.
Yeah. Give me my woo 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 in. Thank you, Dawn Strozier. You see how I find it at Dawn Strozier. Fitness 50 and fit. Boy, this girl is tight. You can hit on the stomach with a quarter. Get back 5 nickels. She tight. See you.
Put an eye out, actually. You put an eye out.
Michael Colyar Morning Show up in here. Okay, wait. We're about to bring on Reverend Arlene because we got to get our prayer in or it don't mean nothing. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take this opportunity because this is our only commercial purchaser who actually gave us the commercial. You know, Chief just purchased another round of commercials. We hit this commercial and go right to Reverend Arlene.
Hi, I'm Pamela Jarman Wade. I'm excited to tell you about my new book, Prayer Seeds, Scriptures, Prayers, Affirmations, and Reflections for Growth. Much of the inspiration for this book grew from the seeds that were planted during my deeper dive into Bible study and intercessory prayer in the pandemic. I know the power of prayer. It is my sincere hope that each prayer and scripture verse encourage you daily. Prayer Seeds will give you confidence as you invite God to work in your life.
All right, y'all, please purchase a whole bunch of her books so she gets so excited she buy more commercials. Okay, y'all, we do want y'all to know a lot of people come on with product and we want them to know that they could come on here and actually, can you hand me that right there? And they could actually get commercials on here. This lady came on. Remember when Sita came on and talked about the miracle buttercream? Ooh, Reverend Arlene, girl, I'm gonna give you some of this. You're gonna love this because it's sort of like a shea butter. But me and a friend of mine was arguing about it the other day, and my friend was trying to say that it's whipped, but it's not whipped. It is cold pressed, right? And I am telling you, I don't never put this stuff on. Kelly always talking to me about putting stuff on you. You put something on you, put something on you. But the other day, I took a bath, and my skin already looked like, you know how when you see the desert ground and it's all piped up? Yeah.
It's crepe paper.
I took just a little bit of this, just a dollop. You put it on your skin, look at here. And really, it literally melts into your skin. And when you do, you want to talk about smooth and soft. Oh, wee. It was so good. And she came on here and talked about the product, gave somebody a whole setup of the product. And I was thinking, if anybody need to get a commercial, come on, somebody. It needs to be Mamacita with this fabulous product called
Miracle
Buttercream. Somebody tell her to jump on that. And now, without further ado, I love this woman so much. She's a great, great spiritual warrioress, a great minister, a great reverend, just a great person. Get your hands together for Reverend Arlene Hilton. Woo! Yeah! How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Good morning. How are you?
I am wonderful. It's good to see you always in all ways. Yes.
Thank you.
Life is good. Congratulations. I'm so excited. I've been sitting back here watching. The energy is high. That's all I got to say.
Yay. I appreciate you so much being here, because we always want a spiritual voice on this show. I mean, it's a lot of stuff we want to laugh, we want to learn, but we also want to stay in touch with the reason that we exist in the first place, Father God, who we love so much, and you, man, you represent spirit in such a high form all the time. Wherever I see you, there's nothing but light and energy, and it's all in the name of God. And I love you for that. And so I thank you. So, hey, what you got for us today?
Well, celebration, I really believe in, celebrating moments like this. It's been over a year of you serving with, let me tell you, when I had my experience with COVID, I told you, I watched comedy. I prayed, I meditated, I alkaline water, coconut juice every day, 32 ounces, hydrate. And comedy.
Come on.
You are a blessing because laughter is healing.
Absolutely.
I watched at least one comedy something every day, even if I slept through it. You know what I mean? I watched it. So I know the gift of laughter, and what you do, the way you serve humanity is a blessing. And it's a God-given gift. It's a God-given gift.
Yes. I know it's a blessing to be able to make people laugh. Yes. And I started this as a child because my mama had 5 kids, an alcoholic husband to take care of. So she didn't have no whole lot of time for everybody. And I would get her time by making her laugh because she loved to laugh. And I would tell her jokes and stuff. And because of that, I just got really comfortable with making people laugh. And now that comfortability pays my bills. So thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Okay. I love it. And were you kind of, this is a quick question. In school, were you cracking jokes all the time? Did you get in trouble for it?
I never got in trouble with it. I was organized about it, but yes, we were always the cut up. Me and my 2 friends, especially in high school, Darryl Reed and Vance Williams, we was always the cut ups, always making sure we was in everything that they had there, every club, and we be, I've always felt. Wait, I gotta tell you this. The lady who married my brother, her brother went to school with me too. And now we all growed up and everything. And I was sitting in his apartment in Atlanta, and he said, Michael, when we was at Morgan Park High School, you used to run around and do the stupidest stuff I ever saw. And I kept saying, this dude is just a fool. He said, and I didn't realize you was just practicing for who you were going to be.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And the reason I asked you that question is because growing up in high school, well, first of all, Foster Park Elementary School in Chicago.
Go ahead on.
CVS, the baddest school from east to west. Chi-Town.
Yes.
I would get in trouble for talking too much, especially in elementary school. She's a great student, but she talks too much. Well, that was my greatest gift, Michael.
That's right.
That's what I do in the world. So I tell my teens in my teen program, what the world says is wrong with you is really what's right with you. What the world says is wrong with you is really what's right with you. And they put these labels on you, but they don't understand it's your greatest gifts. So I would have loved it if my teacher said, listen, you talk so much in class. This isn't the place, but I think that's a gift in you. You get what
Wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I
Amen.
love teenagers so much, because I get to speak to them in a different way so they can know, hey, you got this thing. You can't use it here right now.
So may I mention that at Agape, you are the minister for the
Teens and young adults. I have
the
both.
teens and young adults, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
impressive. I don't know if you guys
yeah.
have been to Agape, but the teens there are impressive. They have
21 years.
character, and they can speak to you, and they have drive, and it's really wonderful. You've been doing it for 21 years?
21 years. I've been in the teen ministry, serving.
What?
Yes,
Come on,
yes, yes.
somebody.
And then the
Beautiful,
young adults,
beautiful.
Odyssey, the young adults ministry has been about 13 years, like created from the teen room. So I love teenagers. I love young people, and they need to be seen and heard. And when you listen to them, that allows them to fully express themselves, So
And
yeah, I'm grateful.
your work with the kids are what heals the planet. Because the kids, we're not raising kids. We're raising adults, So when you see people out acting out, they haven't had the breeding.
Yeah.
I don't do this, I don't do that. Yeah, you don't do this or you don't do that because that's not how you were raised.
Exactly.
You can look at some people and tell whether they had parents or not. Y'all, that fool ain't had no parents. And you can look and go, oh my God, somebody raised. It's a young man on here that's going to sing in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Who is named DeMille. And I am so blown away by him, not because he's a great actor, which he is, and not because he's a great vocalist, because he sings his face off, but because he's so well-mannered, He came from something. Go on, hit us with that prayer. I'm going to leave you alone. Ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Arlene Hilton, full location.
So I'm honoring all understandings of a higher power, spirit, God. I work with those who are in recovery, knowing that there's a power greater than ourselves. So let's turn within in this moment. I stand in this understanding. Father, Mother, God, Holy Spirit, I stand in high gratitude. The highest form of prayer is gratitude. Grateful for this now moment, grateful for this opportunity to pray and acknowledge the presence of God, higher power, spirit, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever way we may call this presence, that it is present right where we are. The gift of life has been given. So I claim in this moment with ultimate gratitude, I am grateful for my life and the life of each one of you who are can hear the sound of my voice, that the presence of God is fully available, that our higher power spirit is here and now. There's no spot where God is not. Omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, omniactive, God, life. And we are here to represent the very presence of God. So anything, anyone, any circumstance that has blocked us from experiencing the magnificence of God, let it be removed from our life right now so that we may stand in spiritual authority in our own life. There's no such thing as separation from God. The Father and I are one. Spirit and I are one. Father, Mother, God and I are one. Holy presence, ultimate intelligence and I are one. We are one with the one. And so may we carry this message this day, knowing that we are uplifted and supported. And we are in the mind of God whole, WHOLE. We are whole beings. I bless Michael. Grateful for the work that Michael Colyar is doing in the world. Grateful for the God idea called this show. May everything that it needs to complete its mission, which is to serve humanity with laughter and joy, may it continue beyond this 1 year anniversary. That is my prayer. I release this word onto the law of spirit, knowing that my words are fulfilled. It is done, it is done, it is done, and so it is. Amen and amen. Ashe. Hallelujah. Yes.
Hallelujah. Amen, amen, amen. That's a prayer, y'all. I hope y'all heard them bells ringing. That's
right, now.
I love you so much.
I love you too. The best to you.
Much. Thank you. Thank you.
The best of life, the best of love, the best of everything to you.
How do people reach you though, Reverend Arlene? How do people reach you?
You can Facebook, Rev Arlene. Every Monday night, I do a meditation on my prayer, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I do a meditation on my page. It's an hour of prayer, readings, meditation. It's Rev Arlene Cecilia Hilton. And you can just find me on Facebook. On Instagram, I'm RevArlene1. I need to use my Instagram more. And that's it.
Before you go, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna give that second $100 bill away. I gotta give away another $100. I need you to write a number down on a piece of paper. Y'all don't start. Don't make me cuss people out. I don't have no cuss money this morning. Do not start.
Not with me, you don't.
We only gonna respect the start. With David, David, can you hit that start button right now? Hit that start button. And the number is gonna be between 300 and 400. And just write the number on a piece of paper. Between 300 and 400. Y'all can start throwing them up. And I'm going to tell you right now, one guess. If you guess twice, you're eliminated. One guess. Don't be keeping throwing numbers. One guess per customer. Thank you. And the numbers are going up right now. Remember, it's 300. Somebody put up 111. I don't think that's going to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, David, go and hit that stop, will you please?
Look, my hands are up.
Okay, all right. So now show us what the number is.
So you said the number was between 300 and...
Between 300 and 400.
Okay, here we go. Can you see it?
The number is 318, y'all. 318.
That's
okay.
318.
I see this. Oh, really? That's perfect. That is perfect. Going back up to where he said to start at. Where's David's start?
811.
I get all excited.
811. Okay. So now we're looking for.
I see a 317 in there.
You do? I see a 316. Oh, wait. I see a 318. No, I don't.
What? Oh.
Let me get my glasses. That was 48.
Put those glasses on.
I see a 316. I see a 316.
I saw a 316.
I couldn't see that time, though, when I saw that 317.
316 is winning thus far.
I see a 317. I see a 317 at 811.
811, yep.
Whittington still has 317. And then there's a stop. So, bagging up from the stop, I see a 317.
Me too.
Now, I don't see any other 317s before that.
I think that's it.
And I don't see a 318. Ladies and gentlemen, Whittington still just won $100.
That's so easy.
I feel like I just won. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, we're all one in the one.
And Lori is about to come up and sing. Lori Williams is a regular with us. She's coming up and sing. But first, before you leave, I just want to thank you. When you're here, I always remember that we must maintain a positive attitude. We always have to have a yes mentality. We want to say yes to love. Yes. Yes to life.
Yes.
Yes to God.
Oh, yes.
Yes to peace.
Yes.
Yes to individual power.
Yes.
Yes to forgiveness of others and forgiveness of self.
Yes.
And most importantly, yes to life.
Yeah, baby.
So I just thank you. I love you. And thank you for being on our show. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the wonderful game. The wonderful Miss Arlene, Reverend Arlene Hilton. Woo. Thank you, goddess. We appreciate you. You better get your woo on. I love it, y'all. Give it up for the wonderful full Logan. Blessings. Woo! The Michael Colyar Morning Show is on fire this morning. I'm glad to stay in this chair. Let me have a sip of this woo coffee. My last farewell to my friend in Variety magazine, the guy who is the star of the show called Lovecraft Country.
Right.
He wrote in Variety I just got to read this about Michael Williams, who I just absolutely love. Today, the world is a different place. Mother Earth is missing one of her most unique children. The laugh, the ferocity, the kindness, the gentleness, the artistry of one of the most beautiful boys, Michael K. Williams, a member of this great human race, of this incredibly challenging and rewarding industry. A Brooklyn boy through and through, and one of my dearest friends and brothers. We salute and we remember my main man, 100 grand, Michael K. Williams. Great artist, great actor, and just a great man. So I just want to give him some love. Woo! Woo! Miss Lori Williams, we got so much greatness still coming. There's only like 5 little acts left. Y'all doing good. You're hanging in there. Hold on. Lori Williams has been with us since the beginning. We got one more person after Lori, then you, Demille. Don't you go nowhere. I see your face. I see your face. You ready? Okay. I see. Oh my God. E-Baby's gonna be killing it today. Shandania. Wait, Shandania, you right after you're gonna be right after Lori Williams. And I'm only telling y'all that because the way our system is here, only so many people can be underneath here where I see their faces, right? And then I could pull them on. Some people have to wait out and come in. I just want people to know how we flowing. So, okay, we flowing too. Dave, we killing it today, baby. We killing it. Oh, you guys are welcome to donate as well, okay? Because y'all know this money come from somewhere. All that money, most of that came directly out my pocket because we ain't got no real paying sponsors or no real budget to work with. So we're sort of like PBS. We rely on our viewers to help us get to that next level. So you see the $ Michael Colyar money, that's not really my money. I'm not getting that buying shoes. I'm buying shoes with my money because I do have a couple of dollars. I'm just saying. But that their money goes directly into this account, into the Michael Colyar Morning Show, and that's the money we turn around and can give to you guys as prizes. Whittington, make sure you throw up your cash sign. And David, did you get Letitia Parks when she put it up?
I
made a point of saying, please look for it because I'm gonna be over here doing this. So just scroll back down, make sure we get Letitia Parks and Whittington Steele's cash app. So when I get off the show, soon as I get off, boom, I can send you your money instead of going to look for it. Well, make me you know what? I like to make it easy for people to give me their money. Let me tell you something. I was talking to my daughter who is everything to me. Okay, her name is Yulani Rain Dawson Colyar. She could think she wants something. I run out and get it. Okay. And I would always like to send her money. And then I said, well, where am I going to send you the money? You don't have a bank account. Where am I going to send the money? Send it to your mama's Western Union. Come on now. Get a bank account. Get a cash app or something. Because you should always make it easy for other people to give you their money. You know what I'm saying? Make it easy. So anyway, $ Michael Colyar money. If you guys care to donate right now, we're going to slide over to one of our darlings. And remember, a lot of these people you've seen before because it's our anniversary. And we want to bring people back who made this show work. Lori Williams must have sang on this show a dozen times, at least 10 times. We love her so much. And to have her here today, let me show you something right here. Lori has some shows coming up. Let me see. This is what you sent the player. Right there. Lori Williams has a show coming up September 26th at the City Winery. She gonna tell us where that is, cause I don't know which one she means. A lot of city wineries around, and she also has the Sweet Jazz series. She's doing October 28th. Ladies and gentlemen, please get your hands together. Or as one of our predecessors who was here for a while, named Christopher, used to say, and I love it, get your fat fingers together for Miss Lori Williams. Woo! Woo! Wait a minute. Let me add her. Oh, I love you. Did you see Ebony came on?
I know. I saw her. I was like, she looks so beautiful.
We miss our Ebony. And so beautiful, so sweet, so kind. Howard, as all of those things are you as well. Good morning.
I'm blessed. I am so blessed. And you know, Whittington Steele is an artist as well.
Yes, she came on here and sang.
All right. So congrats to Whittington.
Congrats to Whittington. She's a winner. I know that. She going shopping today, get a sandwich.
And you know, you talked about giveaways. You know, I always got to come on and give giveaways, Mike.
Oh, yay. What do you have? What do you have? Can we give
3 CDs to give away? You determine how you want to do it, and I got 3 to give away.
But will you mail them to them?
You know I will.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is double up on the people who sent the cash app. So if you win $100, you also get that CD. She's going to email us. So you need to send me in my DM, Letitia Park and Whittington Steele. Please DM me your mailing address. I'm going to get it to the lovely Lori, and Lori will send those to you. And then we got one more $100 prize a little bit later down the road. I wish I could have gotten
happy anniversary. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Look at them balloons, girl.
I love it.
We in here celebrating,
y'all.
y'all.
Look at me. I'm dressed up in your color scheme today.
And you look wonderful. Can we take that name down so I can see her? Take that Jonathan Brand. There you go. You in the color scheme. I love it.
I'm in there too. I'm in there too.
Fam. Thank you. Yes.
Hey, you look good. Look at Dave. Dave put on a tie and everything. Shaved the beard so it's neat.
I have to go to my lawyer right after this. I took that joke away from E-Baby before he had a chance to throw it at me.
E-Baby ain't playing. He ready. Man, I'm telling you, the show's going to get better and better these last 20 minutes or so because we almost done. We said 2 hours, and we're going to keep it underneath there. And I want to just take a moment and thank my producers, though. Malika Blessing, who watches everything I'm doing, and she coordinates with my guys because I got 2 brothers who work together, Nasim and Musa, who puts together a lot of the graphics, and she oversees all that for us. I got to thank Rosamay. Miss Rosamay Davis, on it all the time. She's counting the numbers. She's watching how many times I cuss. She's watching how many times I say a certain word, how many people come on, how much money we give. All that stuff helps us make the show come together. Thank you, Rosamay. I love you. In fact, she painted my first sign. Can you see that sign? Let me move my chair out the way. Oh, I got to go this way. Go this way. Now I'm going to turn a little bit this way. She painted that first sign back there. This says... the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Can y'all see it's got a chicken on there and everything? Okay. Anyway, I love me some Rosamay. Woo, 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 Rosamay. Thank you. And, of course, Mojay. Mojay, or y'all might know him as Moses, but Mojay has brought more musical talent to this show than Van Camp's got pork and beans. So I want to thank all the producers because the show can't work without y'all. Miss Laurie, I love you. What are you going to sing?
You know, I woke up and it's a lovely day. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without a warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Oh, then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Oh, just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be a lovely day. Oh, when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, oh, then I look at you and the world's all right with me. Oh, just one look at you and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
So, Michael, I gotta give a plug. I teach voice online, so please hit me up if you want some voice lessons. Anybody at all, hit up LoriJazz.com or LoriJazzEnterprise@gmail.com, and I'll do voice lessons for you on Zoom. Check me out.
Let me tell you how much I love your acapella lovely day, girl. Lovely day. And it is a lovely day.
Hey, can we get a free lesson for Michael? Because I think he needs a singing lesson.
Don't hold me. Don't hold me.
I got you holding back.
I love you, Miss Laurie. Leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you, Laurie. Come on, y'all. Give it up for Miss Laurie Williams in the house. Woo to the woo, woo, woo. Hey, y'all, you know, people are watching, but we don't have likes on there. We need folks to like the show. You need to what do they call it? What's the 3 things?
Like, share, subscribe.
Like, share.
Log on to the morning show. Michael Colyar with the morning show. Get us through as the day may go.
What the hell you watching it for if you don't like?
There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning. So much love in the morning. There is music in the morning. There is joy in the morning. There is healing in the morning.
DeMille, I only have one more person before you because I want to break it up. Music words. Shandania Davis is here with a powerful poem. Good morning, Shandania.
Happy anniversary, yeah.
Thank you. Good to see you. You've come on before and done work with us, and one of the poems you did, which I absolutely love, called Coffee. And so I asked you to come back and do it again today. First, how are you?
Blessed and highly favored.
You better know it. What city? Where you at?
New York, baby. We represent New York
City. You know that's where Michael K. Williams come from, the Bronx.
Hey,
The Bronx boy. Well, I'm going to get out the way and let you get right to it because the meal is ready to sing. So I want you to come on and hit us with coffee.
Black man, black man. Why you love everything but me? Anything, laddie, you praise freely, but why you don't drink from my coffee? You know, being that we grew from the same damn tree, why have I been second guessing myself lately? Being that I've sacrificed for you so damn greatly. I have stretch marks on my belly. There are grays inside my hair. I have scars on my heart. I've lost hearing in one ear. I have spent my last on you. Yeah, you play me like a fool. We don't mess with black girls, declared your whole crew. Meanwhile, I still think you're beautiful. Since we've been on that plantation, I noticed I was losing you. You forgot to check for me because you were too busy pleasing Massa and Susie Q. Boy, I stay rooting for you. And when I say boy, it's only because I see God's son in you. But when they say boy, you say how high. Nowadays, to date a black man, I have to apply, being that I'm probably fourth in line. But brother, how can you deny what God has placed on this earth to compliment you? I'm simply a reflection of you, so maybe it's not that simple. And there's a lot of self-hate in you. Baby, maybe there's a small grave in you. I mean, have you died and lost your whole mind? Our people got but that much time, so how you got time to call me a witch? Baby, you called me the N-word, and let's not forget, I'm not your slave, their slave. I'm not a house slave or field slave. Are we still slaves, still slaved? Oh, pardon me. You see, maybe I have to use the Jay-Z philosophy because my 99 problem isn't that you're not feeling me. The problem I have is to love her. You feel you must degrade me. Try to nickname me, but baby, I'm the original Mona Lisa. And yes, my hair may not be as long or straight as Lisa's, but why do they get the finished product? Meanwhile, we put up with potential. And you know we're going to ride or die, but why they ride, but we must die when we with you. And then you say it's my attitude. Baby, I got some news for you. Honey, I got a lot to be mad about. You left me stranded in this wilderness to raise your sons alone. Straight from my kingdom to a new home and got the nerve to act like you didn't do nothing wrong. Black man, why you love everything but me? Anything, laddie, you praise freely, but why you don't drink from my coffee? You know, being that we grew from the same damn tree.
Yes, sir. Yay! I love it. I love the delivery of it. Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. If they want the rest of that poem, just grab this book, Child of the Ghetto, off of Amazon, and they'll get the full poem.
Wait, now that's your book?
That's my book.
Okay, I need you to hold it right in the middle so we can see it good. Lift up a little bit. It's called Ghetto.
Child of the Ghetto.
Child of the Ghetto?
Yes.
How much is it?
Online, it's $15.
Okay. How much did I buy them directly from you?
For you, it'll be, I'll tell you later, $10. Not playing. It'll be $10.
Okay. So let me ask you this. I'll give you the money for the postage.
Oh.
Can you send, I'll buy 3 books and I'll give you the money for the postage. I need you to send one to each of today's 3 winners. So
absolutely,
gonna get one. William Steele's gonna get one, and whoever get this last $100 bill gonna get that book and the CD. And then tell them how they can find you.
Just follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Shadina Shavard.
Spell that, cause Shadina throws me off. Spell it.
I know it's Shadenia, but just don't pronounce that extra I in my name.
Okay, Shadina.
Shadina, yeah, there you go.
Give it up again. That was fantastic.
Happy anniversary.
I love you.
Woo, woo, woo.
And I'm writing, they get the book, and a CD. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, give me that woo woo woo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shadina Davis right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. That was great. This young man has been so patient. I haven't forgotten about you, Sylvia. I haven't forgotten about anybody. It's only a few people left, but I got you. I got to bring on DeMille. DeMille, I'm telling you, this boy's a star. This boy's a star. They ain't woke up to him yet. The boy can act. He can sing. And I spoke about him earlier when I was talking about you could tell how people have been raised by somebody. You know, you could tell when somebody come from something. That's this young man. Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for DeMille Colyar. Oh! DeMille Colyar in the house.
Yo, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here celebrating. Congratulations to you. A whole year, man. That's amazing. That's incredible. Truly inspiring.
Thank you, DeMille, and thank you for being patient. Because I know everybody, hey, you guys don't know how the system is, but the way this is set up, I have to have everybody check in before the show starts. So all these people you're seeing from this point on been sitting around for over an hour waiting to come on. And that in itself is a lot. So thank you, brother. Thank you.
That's show business. Hurry up and wait, right? That's the name of the
There it is. It's show business. Wait, tell them some of the plays, some of the stuff you're doing, some of the acting you're doing.
Listen, I got a lot going on. Before COVID hit, I was touring with the one-man show that I wrote about the life of soul singer Al Green. Super excited to do that. But right now, you all can follow me on social media. I got a lot of viral success from a series that I created called DeMille's Musicals. And I take some of, your favorite nostalgic films from cinema history and keep the same dialogue, but I sing over it. So you hear my voice, you hear some instrumentation behind it, and it looks like the actors are actually singing. So imagine your favorite scene from, say, What's Love Got to Do With It or Waiting to Exhale or whatever, but the actors look like they're actually singing with a dope little R&B beat behind it. So make sure y'all follow me on all my social media outlets. It's DeMille Colyar, and keep up with everything that I got going on.
I love it. JoJo said DeMille is a beast.
Hey,
so
I appreciate that. God bless
it's so good. So good to have you here. Hey, so I'm going to get out the way and let you sing your song, brother.
Hey.
What are you singing for us today?
Listen, so what I love about what I do, what you do, what we as artists do is that we have the power to unify and bring everybody together, regardless of nationality, background, whatever. So I decided that I thought it would be best appropriate for this celebratory event to do this old Beatles record that I flipped called Come Together, because that's what you do, Michael, on a consistent
wow.
Come Together. So thank you.
I love Beatles Come Together. Can't wait to hear your version, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for DeMille Colyar.
Good morning, everybody. We're going to come together. Listen. Here come old flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he's one holy roller. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Woo! Here we go. He went no shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger shoot that Coca-Cola. He say, I know you and you know me. One thing I can tell you is we've got to be free. Come together right now over me. Thank you for letting us all come together. Listen. He got production, he got Morris Gumboot, he got no sideboard, he's one spinal cracker, he got feet down to his knees. He'll hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Hey, and the background say, want to see y'all dancing. Start this Monday off right. Come on. I see you, Michael. We're going to come together, y'all. Come together in love and unity. Hey, yeah. I'm going to tell you about one more. Listen. He's a roller coaster, he is. Early warning, he got muddy water. He's one mojo filter. He said 1 and 1 and 1 makes 3. Got to be good looking, cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now. All right, everybody in the chat, I want us to make one huge virtual choir. And I want y'all to repeat after me. Say, come together, everybody come. Come together, everybody come. Say, come together, everybody come. Come together. Here y'all. Say, come together, everybody come.
Let's come together,
Get
everybody.
louder. Come together, everybody come.
Come together, everybody come.
Hey, come together, everybody come.
Woo! Y'all come together, everybody come.
Just come together, everybody come. Come together, everybody come. One more time. Come together, everybody come.
Come together, everybody.
Yeah, come together, everybody come.
Come together, everybody come. Woo! Y'all better get on your feet. That's the thing right there, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know, DeMille, I have to thank you for so much because I keep calling on you. You know, and you have to keep coming up with another song. You know, I think I had you on this week past or something, but we couldn't do our best of show without having you on the best of show. And there's a lot of folks who didn't make this show. It wasn't because they didn't make the cut. It was just because we ran out of time. But there's a lot of excellent artists that I didn't have a chance to bring on. I don't want none of them to feel slighted. But like the Gravy, one of the guys with the Gravy, man, every time you come, boom, you deliver 100%. And
thank you so much, brother.
You the young cat. I want to be supporting you and pushing you and driving you and letting you know, yeah, man, this yours. It's already yours out there, man. Go on and get it. They just ain't woke up yet, but they about to. Because you knocking on the door, fella.
It's coming. It's coming.
Man. Tell people how to find you.
So again, it's just my name on all social media platforms. If you see it titled below, DeMille Colyar. That's DE capital MILLE. Last name Cole COLE-HEARD. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. DeMille Colyar. Y'all look me up and tap in. God bless you. Thank you for the opportunity. Congratulations. Keep making us smile, brother.
Love you, brother. Give us our woo woo to the woo.
Woo woo to the woo.
There it is, DeMille Colyar, y'all. A gentleman and a young giant. God bless you, brother. Hey, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. And we still got a little bit more for you. Moreau, hopefully he's here with the. Did he bring the baby? Did you bring baby Audrey? Ladies and gentlemen, we have magic, but we're not even asking to do magic today. We just want the magic of his presence. This brother has come on about 5-6 times and shared love and light with us. And since we've been doing this show, he had a baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Moreau Dante is here. Woo, 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 woo. What up, baby? What up, what up? I just want you to come on and say hello this morning. And I want to see baby Audrey.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, first of all. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm just excited for you. You deserve all the standing. Everybody better stand up and give every morning. King. You give us all a reason to stand up every day. Thank you. Thank you for what you do every day.
I appreciate you, man. I love your magic, and I love you who you are as a person. You know, it's you're really great, and I appreciate. Have you played here in LA at the Magic Castle?
Not yet. I haven't. I look forward to the day I get to do that.
Have you been to it to visit it?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Man, I need to talk to you about something because I think you need to come. My friend is coming back soon.
I'm ready.
And it is a magical place. I mean, you go in, you got to be with a member who's a magician, and their walls just open up and corridors and secret magic rooms. It's just really amazing. I think it would just blow you away. I think you would.
I've heard amazing stories about that place, and I've had a handful of friends that have performed over there. I hear nothing but great things about it. I look forward to checking it out whenever I get over to that side of town.
Will you make a point of talking to me this week about it, reminding me, because it's coming up soon and we're going to go visit it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely.
Let us see baby Audrey.
Yeah, let me get her from my amazing wife right here. She was just eating, so if she gets a little fussy, hey girl, say hey everybody.
Can you take the right now? There you go.
Everybody.
Oh my goodness. So how old is she now?
She is a month old. She just turned
One more. Come on, somebody. Look at life. We're looking at life right now. From the king to the young princess. Look at her.
Yeah, I'm blessed every day. My oldest daughter is 8 years old, and I got a month-old. Ella Gray is getting all A's in school. We're doing amazing over here, man. We're all happy and healthy. I'm surrounded by phenomenal women.
What's the 8-year-old's name?
Her name is Ella Gray.
Ella is going to be such a great big sister. You watch. You ain't going to be able to approach this baby without her permission. You watch.
She is already phenomenal. She's such a big help already, and Audrey's a great baby too. My wife is phenomenal every day.
What's your wife's name?
excuse her. My wife's name is Jenny.
Can we just applaud Jenny? Because she put the work in. You on the side. She put the work in, player. So
she puts all the work in, man. She's amazing
I
every day.
appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for dropping in today, man. We'll come back in a couple of weeks and we'll do some magical stuff.
We're happy to celebrate you every day, Michael. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love it. I love her moving the beard off the baby's head.
Lots of hair.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, King.
God
Have
bless
a great
you, man.
day and take care of that awesome family. Everything's about family and God, brother. Once you get family and God down, everything else takes care of itself.
That's right. Can you say woo, woo, woo?
Magical. Woo, woo, woo. Did the baby say woo?
Can you say woo, woo, woo?
Look at her. She said woo, woo, woo.
We're going to practice.
You see the hands go up? She said it in sign language. Love you, brother.
Talk
to you
soon.
soon.
Thank you, Michael. Congratulations again.
Woo, woo, woo. Hey,
our family is growing.
Yes, and before we get Sylvia, we almost at you, Mama, but Dr. Sabrina Jackson had to say, she got to jump in and say hello. She's our regular here, and one of our regulars as well, and she's fabulous, and she's a hero. She beat COVID, came back stronger than ever. We got to just say a hello to the lovely, the wonderful Dr. Sabrina. Hi, Mama. How are you? What are you in? Is that
What you say?
What are you sitting in? Is that a rickshaw? Oh, that's a chair. Okay.
It's a chair. Just in my living room. It's a chair.
I love it.
I am so excited for you and all the things that you are doing. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of what you're doing. And did you know that today is National Positive Thinking Day?
What? That's my favorite day.
National Positive Thinking Day. It started in 2003 by an entrepreneur who wanted to have more positivity in our day. And so, there's benefits when we think positive. It prolongs our life. It gives us heart health. It helps to decrease depression, and it helps to decrease stress. So I have an acronym for you today.
Give it up. Give it up.
That is focus. You got to focus.
Focus. Okay.
The F is you need to find the funny daily. Oh, it's something to laugh at.
It's something to laugh at.
You just need to laugh at yourself. I'm just saying. And
you ain't finding, you ain't looking.
I know. And then the O is you have to outline a gratitude list. You say it every day here to have an attitude of gratitude. But if you are grateful, you can't complain. And if you complain, you can't be grateful.
Come on now. Wait, DJ Dave said, you can't beat a complaint out of me. I love that phrase. All right, go ahead.
I love it too. And then the C is that you have to create a positive person circle. You need to have a circle around you of positive people. If somebody, when you see their name, makes you feel some kind of way, they don't need to be in the circle. I'm just saying. And
I'm out of there.
In my family don't mean you're in my circle.
Come on now. Sometimes some of the worst people in your life are a family member. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And then you must understand that you and you alone control your thinking. If your stinking thinking is going on, it's because that's how you thinking. Life is only 10% what happens to us, but 90% what we think about it. You choose daily. And then the S simply is say something positive to yourself about yourself. Affirmations daily. I say that I am wonderfully made. I am gorgeous. I'm dynamic. I'm innovative. And guess what? I'm alive today. So focus, people, on positivity today.
Thank you. You always bring so much light to this show. I love you so much, Goddess. God bless you. I'm glad we both healthy and happy after COVID. We shocked it to her. And look at them. We still standing tall. You better tell people how they can find you, girl.
They can find me on Instagram at Dr. Sabrina Speaks or just on my website, sabrinajackson.com. And let me leave you with a classy in my red with my popping red lip. Woo, woo, woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, Dr. Sabrina. Dr. Sabrina Jackson. And got in and got out quickly, too. You went on and did the doggone thing. I love you, sister. Talk to you soon. Hey, y'all, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Y'all still alive and well. It's supposed to be 2 hours. We might end early even. We only got 3 more folks coming in to see you. But right now, this woman is legend in comedy. Miss Sylvia Morrison has performed with everybody who's anybody when it comes to comedy and does the greatest impressions on the planet. I was just on a show with her with Sybil Wilkes and George Wallace. And I was like, when we said we're going to do this show, I was like, we ain't doing this show without Miss Sylvia. There ain't gonna be no show without Miss Sylvia. So here she is. Get your hands together for the fabulous Miss Sylvia Tremore Morrison. A lot of names. Hey, here she is. Boom. Hey, with your 3 names. How are you today?
I'm so good, and happy anniversary, Michael. You so deserve all this love that's coming through. You deserve every single moment of it. You really do.
Thank you. I gotta say something because people keep coming in and congratulating me, but it's David too. You know, DJ Dave help makes it work. All these other folks that pop in, it's really a family. And I even gotta give the love really to the Colyar clan because these people show up every morning. Some of them get here before us, girl, and they just talking to each other. I'm like, where they come from? And they just love this show up and lift it up. So I am grateful for that. But it's a team effort here, a family effort.
I hear you because David pops right in when necessary, when he's needed, and even when he's not needed. So
thank you.
Some love too. Some love too. Yeah.
I love you. I love you, Goddess. So where did you originate? Where's your home? Where did you start?
I'm originally from Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came up with Chappelle and Martin Lawrence and Tommy Davidson and Chris Thomas and me and Andy Evans and the Earthquake and just a whole rack of us.
Andy Evans, wow.
Yeah.
I knew him. I knew his sister. She's a flight attendant with United.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's how I met Andy because his sister was a flight attendant and I was married to a flight attendant and they both flew together at United. And she used to tell me all the time, well, you know, her brother, Andy Evans, is a comedian. And I said, really? I finally got to meet him and stuff. Wow.
He wrote a play called The Return of Jackie Moms Mabley. It's a one-woman play. I get to play Jackie Moms Mabley.
Oh.
And in the play, I recognize 8 iconic women. I do impressions of all these women, which include Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan, Aretha Franklin, Tina Turner.
Can you give me 3? Give me 3 of those. Give me 3.
Okay. Let's start off with the scat queen because she will tell you quick. Scatting is rapping and rapping is scatting. Scatting is rapping and rapping is scatting. And I'm glad you asked that, Michael, to give me 3 because I have an opportunity to bring those names to the young people today who have no clue that these are women who crawled so that I could walk and so that they can run. So you have people like Sarah Vaughan, who I was listening to your guest earlier. I think her name is Lori. She did a song. Oh my God, she did a jazz song. It's an old song, but she did it and she bought it. And she reminded me of this woman. Her name is Sarah Vaughan. Look at me. I'm in the blessed kitten up a tree. I love Sarah Vaughan. And they're actually, and Diana Ross is included in that too.
Oh.
So a lot of people today know
Let's
Diana.
get Diana. Let's sit down.
First of all, I want to take this time to say thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. So that's 3 of the 8 women that we're bringing, because Jackie Moms Mabley used to be a singer and a dancer. A lot of people don't know that. Before she started doing, she'll tell you right quick, I don't like no old man. No, I don't. So, but she was actually absolutely gorgeous in her day. And she would dance on stage and she would sing. And I was so shocked when I found out this information about her. She won, I think, or she was nominated for a Grammy for her song. I think it was Abraham, Martin, and John. Or
yeah. Anybody here tell me where Abraham, Martin, and John is gone?
And see, if Whoopi Goldberg was here, this is what she would say about that. Well, let me just say this. Let me just say this. I'm gonna go and see that play the minute it comes. Andy Evans did a great job reading it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, Moms was young when she started playing Moms. She wasn't an old lady. She was a young woman and played it until she became old enough to actually play the character she started as.
It's an amazing story. It really is.
And you're an amazing person. And I thank you so much for dropping in. Tell us how people can find you. You're amazing.
You can Sylvia Traymore Morrison on all the outlets, but I do want to say this really quickly before I do my woo woo woo.
Okay.
My woo woo woo. I noticed that there were several people that came in here and talked about their COVID experience. I've been listening in several people, and you know, I suffered with COVID for a while. I even wrote a book called "Me, Satan, God, and COVID-19" because all 4 of us were in the room together. Me, Satan, God, and COVID-19. I
love that.
I was on, but thank you for having me today.
Say the name of the book slowly again and how we can get it.
Okay, it's entitled "Me, Satan, God, and COVID-19," and it's on Amazon. I can autograph copies if anybody wants a copy of it, and
I love it. And how they reach you to get those?
I'm at Sylvia T, like Tom, Morrison at yahoo.com, and it's all one word. Sylvia T. Morrison at yahoo.com. Or hit me on the.
Oh my God. I love it. And I love you. Thank you so much. Out of all of those, my favorite is Whoopi. Whoopi knocked me down. I mean, oh my God, that's so good. Leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, I love you. Thank you, Miss Sylvia Traymore Morrison. Y'all, give it up. She is great, and great. God bless you. Thank you for dropping into the Michael Morning Show on our 1-year anniversary, y'all, 2-hour extravaganza. All right, hold up now. Before we go to the next person, yes, I don't know if my girl left me or not, Ashley, but yes, I want Ashley to stick around. Let me see. Songbird, I think you up with Songbird. Okay. All right, hold up. Just let me look at something. I got to show this real quick before before I bring you on. One of our absolute favorite people on this show, name is Daniel J. Now, Daniel J. usually will come on and spill the tea. You know, he'll come on and give us what the gossip is. But lately, we've been having contests. DJ Dave was in it, won it twice. He was holding it down. He had to beat out E-Baby. And E-Baby ain't no joke. He had to beat out E-Baby. And then Dave was the champion. But then Daniel J came in. We have a thing called a monologue challenge. If you guys haven't seen the show, so on some Fridays, we have two people, sort of like verses, except it's mono verses. So two actors each do a monologue. Daniel J came in here and won the doggone thing 4 weeks in a row. So we had to snatch him back down for a minute and say, hold up, you're getting too much of the juice. So no. We wanted to also not miss what he normally does for us on Fridays, which is giving the tea, giving us, giving us a little what's going on in the gossip area. So he couldn't make it today, but he put together this video, and I hope it works. Here we go.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Daniel J, and I'm here to dish that tea. I want to apologize for the fact that I cannot be there LIVE. However, I got a JLB that starts at 9, and so, honey, I got to do what I got to do, and a 2-hour commute is not cute when you live in Victorville and work in Los Angeles. Okay? So we're trying to do what it do, okay? But with the pre-recorded video, I'm still going to bring you the news. So I know it's been on your timeline. It's been on my timeline. Lil Nas X is causing controversy everywhere he posts because he is promoting his new album, Montero, which is supposed to drop September 17th, I believe. And he donned a photo shoot where he was donning a pregnant belly, honey. And the people got upset. The people got angry. The people got mad in their Shot Plus Supreme over by their kidneys, okay? They were oop-set, okay? Not up, oop-set, okay? And they were so concerned about the children. The children are watching this. What are the children going to think? Oh, my God, he's turning our children gay. Honey, I am so sorry to tell you that your children have been watching Fairy Odd Parents for I don't know how long. And there was a whole episode where the little male Fairy Odd Parent had a whole baby and was pregnant and nobody had nothing to say about that. In addition, for those adults who were children, and when the movie Junior came out with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, okay, he was pregnant in that, and then nobody had nothing to say. But it's the black gay man that dons the belly that we just go to the left. And all I got to say, honey, if you want to be pregnant with a blessing, be pregnant with a blessing. I give Lil Nas X all the kudos for being true to who he is and just having the gall to do what he needs to do, especially when he donned that wig and that outfit for the VMAs. Can we just talk about the wig? I was upset at the mullet wig. Okay, I was upset at the mullet wig, but I loved the gall. I loved the confidence to be able to go on that red carpet and just do what it is you need to do and make the point that needs to be made. He was giving all of Ashford and Simpson together. Like it was just Earth, Wind, and Fire realness, and I was here for it. Praise God. In other news, Russell Westbrook as well as Kid Cudi is also coming into fire because they donned some skirts over at New York Fashion Week. Now, I know that there has been a movement in fashion in regards to like the kilts. This is not what either one of them had on, okay? Russ had on like a long ankle length pleated skirt with nice little cardigan, some black boots. I mean, he looked good. He looked very nice. The color combination, the color scheme was cute. But people are confused. Kid Cudi had more of I think it was like a velvet black kind of flared skirt with his nice little printed long sleeve tee. Again, very nice, very cute, but the people is upset. And I'm one of those people that have to say, when it comes to clothing and certain things, I am not one to assign clothing a gender. Clothes is clothes, and whoever put them on, put them on. And if you look good in it, you look good in it. And if other people got a problem, I am so sorry for you. Okay, it's so sad for you, honey. Write a letter, write a postcard from wherever it is that you from. Okay, whatever your lonely, just angry, upset self is, you just send a postcard, okay? Don't send it to me, but send it to somebody who gives a damn. To Russell, all I got to say, and to Kid Cudi, if y'all are questioning their sexuality based on the clothes that they wear, that's an entirely different conversation altogether, one that I don't have the time to address right now, okay? In other news, this is a little sadder news, but I do want to give a shout out. We have lost 2 wonderful black men in the industry over this past, I believe now, a week and a half or so. Shout out to Faquan Johnson, comedian and comedy writer who unfortunately died of an overdose, of a fentanyl overdose last weekend. And then, of course, shortly after that, we heard of the prominent, amazing actor. His name is escaping me. Okay, Michael Williams. There we go. Michael Williams, who was best known for his role as Omar on The Wire, which that series alone was incredible. Although, sidebar, shout out to Oz, because I feel like if Oz never was on HBO, we would not have The Wire. So shout out to Oz, because Oz was my show. But very sad news to hear that these two young black men have lost their lives due to battling drugs. Now, a lot of the controversy concerning Michael Williams' death is that they are looking to find the drug dealer who sold the drugs, and it's turned into a criminal investigation. And a lot of people have a lot of things to say about that in regards to why. Why is this a criminal investigation, but so many other people who have died the same way not have this be their justice? But to me, I feel like there's a microaggressive underlying tone to that, because I feel like to make Michael Williams' case an investigative case, a criminal investigative case, also puts Michael in a light to say, well, if we're looking for the criminal who sold the drugs, then that infers that Michael is a criminal who bought the drugs. And I'm just like, we've been here before, where you have to tear down the black man despite his legacy, his life, and his wonderment while he was living, and turn him into the guilty bad guy, and he ain't here to defend himself. So, I mean, I don't necessarily... I'm not necessarily gung-ho with this whole criminal investigation, but I do want to remember Michael Williams' work. I want to remember his legacy, his work ethic, his acting, his talent was amazing. Also for Quan Johnson, to both their families, to the friends, loved ones, my heart goes out. I'm sure the Michael Colyar clan hearts and prayers go out to y'all. And outside of that, I do have a bit of news and announcement that is great for everybody. I'm getting my own talk show. Oh my God! You guys are hearing it here. I am getting my own talk show. The Daniel J Show is going to be premiering on the Pyro Media Network as of September 23rd. It's going to be airing Thursdays at 9 p.m. So make sure you are tuning in on the Daniel J Facebook page and YouTube channel, honey. I'm going to be sitting with some fabulous guests talking tea. I'm going to be getting into their business, honey. We're going to have some wonderful, wonderful times. So make sure that you start your mornings off with Michael Colyar. And then on Thursdays, every Thursday, you tune in to me, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Get the Daniel J Show, honey, and get you some goodness in your life, because that's what's needed in this world. Remember, you are marvelous, you are magnificent, you are wonderful. But if you want to be mean, malicious, and cruel, honey, do it in a room by yourself, and please don't invite nobody else, all right? I love you for real. Michael Colyar clan, y'all are amazing, so supportive. Shout out to you. You can follow me on all social media at Daniel J. And until next time, woo, 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 woo. Bye, y'all.
Come on, man. Whoa! Daniel!
Yes.
Dude, man. Daniel J, man, he killed it. Got him a show. See?
I still think he needs to write a book. I think he needs all his quotes and sayings. I think that is a book.
He does need a book. With all the quotes and sayings, definitely he needs a book. Okay, now, look, we got to get on to, we only got a couple more things going to happen. I know, Songbird, you waiting to sing, but I got to do one poem, and then you, okay? All right. This dude here. I don't even know what all to say. I don't even know what all to say about E-Baby. You know, E-Baby, huh?
My bad.
E-Baby, in our early stages, we just use his book. Do you have a copy near you? You have one of your books near you? Nah, I don't. He does the poetry, the poems that are called haikus. And a lot of people was introduced to what a haiku is on this show through his book of haikus, which are fabulous short poems with 17 syllables and 3 sentences, and it has to tell a whole story within that. And we would read his things. So E-Baby would start coming on and do them with us. And then one day he did this poem, and it moved us so much. It just rocked us. And so I've asked him to come and do that poem, because that's going to really help make this year solidify this thing we've been doing all year, which is art, which is love, which is spirit, which is joy, which is power. And you encapsulate all of those, my friend. How you feel today?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I really had 2 things kind of time to say. I listened to the first poem earlier. If you don't mind, if I can do that one, because the poem that he's talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is called Dada's Angel. And I did that at the last anniversary. And this poem that I wanted to do, you don't mind if I do it for this one, just to change it up some, if you don't mind.
Okay. I mean, if you insist.
Yeah, I appreciate
I want you to do the one you're going to feel the best about. So go and do your thing. All of it is beautiful art coming from you, sir. So
Okay,
let me get out your way and let you do you.
And before I go, this is the 2nd anniversary. So I'm adding $100 to the next cash prize so it can be $200. But you have to allow me to pick the specific number if you don't mind.
Oh, you're the one who gets to pick the number. Don't you worry about that. You're going to pick the number. I'm going to tell you what it's going to be between them. So ain't no setup.
Yeah, put it like this. It's a specific date. And it's a date that I know that is you can't cheat on this date. And I'm going to give them the month. I'll give them the month and they just pick a month. They pick the day in the month. I give them the month.
You're going to give them the month. They have to pick that day in the month.
Yep.
And it's the first person who picks that day in the month.
Yep.
Or the first person who gets the closest to that day.
Same thing.
Okay. And does it matter if they pass the date and they closest, or if it's before the date? It has to be before the date, up to the date, or no, it doesn't matter as long as it's the closest to the
whoever's
date.
the closest. Yeah, we'll see whoever's the closest.
On any side. We're not doing it yet, though, y'all. So
Not
calm
yet.
down. We're
You
gonna
don't
watch.
even know the month yet.
We're gonna hear the poem first, and then we're gonna come back. What's the name of the poem?
I'm gonna do your poem. Here we go.
Really? Let me get out the way.
I'm gonna do your poem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous, the wonderful E-Baby poet.
My wife's egg fertilized by my water. 9 months now became my daughter. Only 4 years of life I taught her. Her eyes hazel like hers, she would say, Dada. Facial structure like her mother's, blessed by Allah. Attitude brisk like winter, hands on her little hips. She was a trip. Autumn skin, spring smile, glow of summer sun. She had me wrapped around her little thumb. Dada's little girl was his number one. Long, thick black hair braided with her mother's finesse. Ending the tips with ribbons or 2-colored barrettes, cheek still baby fat, popping those fingers, don't touch that. Her face falls, eyes full of tears holding her hand. Lip poked out, breaking me down, was sad. How can I be mad? Knowing she was bad. Little spoiled ass. She wake me every Saturday by dawn, through the air, land on my face, Dada cartoons on. Damn, I missed that little voice. You know, purple was her color of choice, tickle her and tickle her till she lose her breath, getting her tired till time for rest. Jazz type music put her to sleep on her Dada's chest. She was my love, my life, no less. I was watching TV on the couch eating grapes. My wife's upstairs in our room reading her book, My Little Angel, under the sheets, nightlight on. Outside, gunfire. Pow, pow, brah, brah, pow. Then there was silence. I jumped immediately and felt the chill gloom. My wife stomped quickly to my little angel's room. I heard that never forgetting scream, oh God, please tell me nothing's happened mean, up the stairs to her room. There's blood on the scene. A stray bullet took my baby while she dreamed. No more Dada, can I have this? No, can I have that? No more Sunday church dresses with the little purses to match. No more morning hugs, goodnight kisses, or birthday hats. No Christmas gifts, no Halloween black. No more hide and go seek or pity pat. No more races to the car feeding grandma's old cat. No more piggyback rides on my back. No more sand at the beach between your toes. No more AIDS or report cards or sled rides in the snow. No more double dutch dances with double dutch rope. Lord, I'm selfish. I want her back. No more teaching you bad habits. Then I take the flat. My little angels in heaven, y'all. It's so hard to swallow that. Dada's angel. For you, Mike.
Come on, come on. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Woo! Wow. Wow.
Man, you know I hate to go there, man. You know I hate to go there.
I know you hate to go there.
You know, put the purple on for a reason. I wanted to do it for you. It was for the set, man. That's what's up.
Thank you, brother, and thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you doing it. I want to speak about on that too, because I know that you didn't want to really do repeats as well since you're coming back to a similar forum, and I want to talk about that for a second. First of all, thank you. That's amazing that you don't just deliver the coin, but you fold yourself into it emotionally, and then that's what connects with us, because that's what art is. It's not art if it doesn't move you emotionally. But if you make us laugh or cry or scream or holler or be fearful, you've achieved the art of the thing. And that's what you did. You brought the art. And the real gift is to be able to do it again and again and again as though you're doing it for the first time. When you take that piece to Broadway, you're going to have to do it every night. You have to do it 8 times a week, every week. And you're not going to have no time to be concerned about whether somebody saw it before. Because every time you do it, you're doing it anew, even though it's the same thing. You know, I go through that with my oldest daughter, Deanna, who has a song called Murder You. And the song is she's singing to her man about, I want to murder you. You know what I'm saying? He done done stuff to her, but it's so sexy and jazzy, but she's saying, I want to murder you. It is brilliant, but she's tired of singing it. Yet, the masses haven't heard it. Have you heard it?
No.
The masses haven't heard it. I'm dealing with a play right now, and one of my main people in the play don't want me to bring it back to LA because I've done it in LA 4 or 5 times. But ain't nobody that I want to see it seen it in LA. A lot of my celebrity friends and folks. But the people who run the studios, the people who write me a check and give me my own show, they ain't came to see it. And we got 9 million people in Los Angeles. We ain't had but about 400 people seeing the show. So I don't think it's a problem to go back and do it again in LA. Because the people who haven't seen it are hearing a new buzz on me. They see them doing comedy, doing plays. Who is this Negro? What is he doing? Let's peek in to see the play. So I say this to you because this message is for all artists. Don't feel like you've done it too much. You've done it. It's your masterpiece. Bring that masterpiece until somebody writes you a check so big that you say, I never got to do that again. And then, okay, so I applaud you on that. Folks, we are going to go over late by about 10 minutes, but it's the special, and I do get carried away. I know Rosa May is like, move along now. And I see you here too, my girl. I see you back, Ashley. I see you, Mama. But I know Rosa May said, move it along, keep it moving. But I needed to say that because that's very important stuff, and you're very important to me. I love you, brother. In fact, I had a photo I want to throw up for you because I was just with you like this week. Let me see, were we smoking cigars, man?
No, we was at Bus Boys.
Oh, we was at Bus Boys. Oh,
yeah, we showed up. We both had on orange shirts.
Yes, and you sent me that photo. Look at this. Bam. That's my boy right there. We was at Bus Boys and Poets, you know, which is the chain of restaurants, and he does a series of poetry, and we got a chance to hang. And of course, the chicken's just a ham. He's always in every picture, you know. And I just love that hat. That's my Washington hat. But anyway, I love you, sir, more than I can say. Thank you so much for blessing us. Tell people where they can find you.
Hey, you can find me, the real monologue champ, who I haven't lost yet. And I'm waiting for whoever. I want to come and take it. I haven't lost. I haven't went against Dave yet. So
I think he's talking to you, Dave.
You don't want none of this.
You talking to this?
I want some.
Wait, both of you did 1-2, right?
We both won 2. That's right.
Dave, I really think we should come back, man. And the next monologue, maybe y'all should head up 1-on-1, and then the winner have to take on Daniel. And we make it a bigger cash prize. Just consider it, and we'll see.
I'm with
All right, y'all gotta get out of here. We got more people waiting.
I'll be back to get that money away when you're ready.
Okay, well, oh yeah, you can't go yet because you got to get the money away. Okay, now you said the people for this money. Now this gonna be. You said you adding 100.
You said you were giving 100. You giving away 100 a few times, right?
Right, I'm giving away 100. And what are you adding to that?
I want to add 100 to your 100.
All right, so this time, if y'all win this one, you get $200. And what else? That's it.
That's all I'm
plenty.
gonna. Yeah,
you get 200 plus you get that CD from Lori Williams and you get the book from Sylvia. Here we go. And remember, folks, if you win, immediately put your Cash App up so I don't lose that. I can send the money right away. And then as soon as you do that, DM me your address. Because if in the next 48 hours I don't see the address, I'm not bothering to be looking for it and chasing y'all down. I ain't got that kind of time. Okay, all right. Okay, now tell me, what do they have to guess?
I'm gonna give them the month, and then they guess the day in the month. It's
David,
a special day to me.
David, can you put up the start, please?
When you want me to start? Right now.
Right now. And starting now, y'all have to put up the date. He got the month. You got to come up with the date he's thinking. So that's you only get 1 through 30, right? 1 through 30, 1 through 31.
This one has 31 days. This month has 31 days in it.
Oh, he even gave you a hint. This one got.
Here we go.
And let's go.
The month is October. What day in October?
Ooh wee! I guess Halloween because I'm silly. And go with my hat. And speaking of the hats, this is a black company called the No Man Hat Company. They're now a sponsor of mine as well. So I finally have a hat sponsor who has amazing hats they send. I can't even reach over and get another one. But anyway, all right. And we're gonna go do the countdown for the stop. 5, 4. That's not one of them, but it's a beautiful hat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut them off. Hit that stop, Dave. Hit that stop. Okay, so now let me go to the top number first before you tell us what the number is. Where start is. Wow, start is up there a bit. A lot of people jumped on, I guess. Okay, start. Damn it. Oh, there's okay, now I'm at start. So before I scroll down, what is the date? Your volume gone.
My bad. All right. The date is my mom's birthday. It's October 11th.
October 11th, y'all. We looking for 11. I see 13. I see 12. Rosemary Smith had 11? You saw that? Rosemary Smith has Rosemary Smith, y'all. Rosemary Smith at 9:16. She has the number 11. She win a lot too. But you can't win if you don't play. And she played Rosemary Smith.
Yeah, Rosemary. You know you can contact me, Rosemary. Send me your Cash App.
Let's do it like this. Will you send that 100 to me?
I'll do it. Yep.
Send it to me. That way she's got one shop stopping. Send me your Cash App, Rosemary, and I'm gonna send you Rosemary Smith. I'm gonna send that 200 to your Cash App today.
Hey Dave, I'm doing this for you, right? You want to laugh, Dave? Here you go. I got my shirt, my tie on, right? But here you go. I got my shorts on, homie.
You wearing shorts? I was gonna say I'm butt naked, but it's 2 fellas sitting here with me, so I'm not gonna even go with that joke. That is not gonna work. Man, thank you so much, E. I love that you do that piece. That piece is powerful, man. Don't stop doing it. Keep doing it, because that's gonna win you that Nobel Peace Prize, baby. It's a brilliant piece that touches our heart. You're a great gentleman, and I love you. And you told them where to find you. Hit them with a woo woo woo.
At eBaby Poems. EBABYPOEMS, any social platform. And woo. We miss you, Ebony. Whoa.
Y'all can Ebony look good this morning. Woo!
What?
All right. Hey, it's a family show, sir. He was doing so good until then. Oh my God. Hey, Persian Queen, did you see that?
I said that he need to go somewhere. Time out. He need to be put in time out.
He need a time out. That's right. He need to get carried away. You can tell the show going too long.
Sir, this is a family show. Okay? We need a jar for inappropriateness.
Excuse me, what the hell are you wearing?
I'm wearing my mask, so that I don't catch the COVID. And I also get to still show my face, my smile, and then, all that goodness. Hey,
I want to thank you again for dropping in. I'm gonna be asking you to drop in a lot. I love your energy, and we always need that gentle, beautiful woman energy, funny, clever, smart. So
nothing like a goddess is nothing like a goddess. That's
I'm bringing you back. Hit me with a woo woo woo.
woo woo woo.
No, I'll see you later. Hey, y'all. Persian Black Queen. That's how you find it. That's Miss Ashley Gales. I love you, baby. Thanks for hopping back on. I got to get out of here. We got two things. We got to have a song, and then we're going to end with one of the funniest comedians ever, ever, ever. And then we're going to get out of here. I know y'all looking at y'all watch, but I don't give a doggone. I'm like Roland Martin. This is my show. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Hey, y'all. Speaking of doing the same thing again, I've asked her to do my song that she has sang several times. I think it's so appropriate right now. Ladies and gentlemen, can you get our hands together for Stephanie Songbird? Stephanie Songbird. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, baby. How you been?
I've been good. How are you?
Great. When you came on last time, you had a kid with you. Who was that?
That was my nephew. That was my great nephew. His name is Denham Dallas. We did our song called Receive Your Yes. That is on all streaming platforms.
And he's wonderful, too. You got him singing at 8. That's what I'm talking about. Start him young. Hey, can you give me my favorite song that you do?
Always. May I stand up to do this for you?
Yes, you can. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Songbird right here for you. Then we got a comedian. Then we're going to say goodbye because we all ready.
All right. All right, for everybody that's out there, the song is called Rise Up. And just know that whatever you're going through, you will rise. Here we go. You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter. But I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the wave. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. We'll take it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise. we'll rise, and we'll rise up, rise like the day, we'll rise up, in spite of the air. We will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up, we'll rise like the day, we'll rise up, we'll rise unafraid, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. God bless you.
Oh, God. Bless,
Goodness
thank you so much. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Ain't nothing else I can say. It was great. All right, tell people how to find you, my friend.
I am on social media, on Facebook as Stephanie Songbird Ivy, and on Instagram at Songbird Ivy.
God bless you. Leave me with a woo, 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 you fabulous person.
Yes.
Miss Stephanie Songbird Ivy right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Show your love.
Man.
And last but absolutely not least, our 2-hour show turned into 2.5 hours. But it was nothing but pure joy. Cut it up any way you want to. This woman is so funny, and I just can't wait until she gets her own show. Met her in a city where I think it was, in Philadelphia, and it was an all clean comedy show, and she just stood there and tore the thing up. Then she came on here. We had a comedian. He is all over the place funny, and she sat in her chair and said her stuff. Down, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for the wonderful, funny comedian. Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac in the house. Hi, Kay. Uh-oh, no sound.
It would be me. I call myself trying to be prepared. Look at me.
Prepared. Good morning and welcome back.
Good morning, family. I missed y'all so much. I'm so happy to be back.
You're so beautiful and so wonderful. I appreciate you so much, Goddess. And we done everything. We done songs. We done poems. We have laughed. We have cried. And no better way than to leave with a little bit more belly humor. Come on, give it to us and let me get it.
Hello, family. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Kadrina Mack, but everybody calls me K-Mac. I am your comedian with the big heart who gets the big laughs, right from Wilmington, Delaware. And it is a pleasure to be with you this evening. Always want to remind you that Jesus loves you, and so do I. I'm kind of emotional today because I recently sent my daughter back to school, back into the building, and I know a lot of us have. So my prayer is for protection over my child and over your children and grandchildren or your loved ones as well. She's had her vaccinations, and I'm at peace. I'm at peace with it, and I know God is going to protect her. But this pandemic experience was just something else, family. I just remember back in the BC days, and BC don't even stand for before Christ anymore. It stands for before COVID. Okay, I remember before COVID when I used to pick up at work at 4:45 and I used to leave at 5 o'clock. But I didn't know that you could work from home and still be ready to go. Right. You know what I mean? I'm packing up. She's like, "Where you going, mommy?" I said, "I got to get out of here. This is ridiculous." You know. So I remember I became the teacher, I became the principal, the guidance counselor, the lunch lady. I gotta update my resume when I get off this show. I'm thinking about everything that I did. And you know, I said, you know what? I got frustrated during that time when she was doing the homeschool. So I had to have a parent-teacher conference. And I said, you know what? So I sent a letter and put in a request and everything. And finally, I sat myself down and I looked at myself in the mirror. And I said, you know, Miss Mac, your child, she's very smart. She's very smart, you know. And I said, and she would be able to learn a lot more if she would just be able to sit down and just do her work and pay attention. And I don't know if it's in our DNA as a Black parent or whatever, but I looked at myself in disbelief. I said, my child? I said, she don't act like that at home. I don't know. I don't know where she. Y'all, I got so frustrated with this school stuff. I did a walkout. Okay. I went out my front yard. I'm picketing and everything. I said, look, I remember signing the birth certificate. Okay, but I didn't sign up for all this. I don't know where this came from. You know what I mean? But just protecting your child, I think it's a motherly instinct. And seeing the beautiful baby earlier today and hearing E-Baby's poem, you know, I really appreciate mothers. And I love my mom with all my heart, you know, and you know, moms are the only people in this world that make you do stuff that you don't want to do when you don't want to do it. You know, so my mom, she recently lost her best friend of over 30 years. And she called me. She said, "Hey, man, Leanne died." And I said, "Oh, Mom," and my heart dropped. But you know, when you're close to somebody, you do little things to make them feel better. So I told her, I said, "I'm on my way." But before I went to her, I went and picked up a dozen of crabs because my mom loves crabs. She loves crabs. It brings a smile to her face. So I went over there and I let her eat her crabs and I let her talk about her friend. And I'm such a good daughter, I didn't even ask for none. Okay. And she didn't offer none neither. But that's okay. Only for her to call me last week talking about K-Mac. Sheila died. I said, "Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry." And I said, "I'm on my way." And what did I go do? What?
Get more crabs?
I went and got her some crabs. Yes, I did. Good. And I sat at her feet. And this time she wasn't doing that much talking. You know? So I finally got enough nerve to look up at her. I said, "Well, Mom, who is Sheila? I never really heard you talk about her before." You know, she gonna pick up the obituary talking about, "Well, according to this, she live in LA. She got 3 kids." I said, "No, Sheila, you just using me for something."
She just going to the obituary.
That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. You know what I mean?
I love you.
Thank you, guys.
You are so brilliant. Thank you, K-Mac. We love you, Mama. Thank you. And K-Mac, tell people where they can find you.
Yes, I am on Instagram. I'm K-Mac Clean Comedy. And you can go to my website, K-Mac, that's like the Mac truck, M-A-C-K.
Yeah.
KMacCleanComedy.com.
I love
you all. God bless you.
Hit me with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, 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 woo.
Love you so much. Thank you, K-Mac. God bless you. It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Officially, the show's supposed to be over, but Bishop jumped in. I wanted him on early. He's so brilliant. We're going to end today's show with a prayer. So I have Bishop O's right here. You going to do this driving or you going to pull over?
I'm going to pull over.
Yeah, pull over. I don't even live with a concentration on this. You can't be driving on Jesus. You got to pull over and concentrate on Jesus. Bishop O's is one of the most magnificent men of the cloth that I know. You know, I put him in there with my man too. My guy's Michael Beckwith at Agape, and you both are charismatic, awesome, wonderful people who are plugged into the truth. And this is how we're going to end our show today, y'all. I want to thank all my winners, everybody who won, all y'all winners, if you made it through this 2.5 grueling hours of love and joy. I want to thank, we have over 1,068 guests have been on this show over the years. I want to thank over this year. So I want to thank all of them, all the comments, all the musicians. I want to thank, first of all, most importantly, Father God, because don't none of this work without him. And Bishop, if you could lead us out with a wonderful closing prayer, man, it would be so good. Yes, Bishop, off the chain, man.
God bless you. Father, we love you. We thank you because of your mercies, your grace, God. Your tender kindness is better than life. We pray in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, God, that whatever has been spoken, even over the show on today, that it will come to pass, Lord God, that all the things that you have desired for our brother Michael to be and to become, Father, we thank you in advance because your credit is good. God, we thank you because you're Jehovah Jireh, you're Jehovah Shalom, you're Jehovah Makadesh, you're Jehovah Rapha, you're the healer of the earth. We thank you, Father, because you brought us out of the darkness into the marvelous light, translated us into your dear Son, and now, God, we are who we are because you are who you are. You're the King of Kings, you're the Lord of Lords, you're the mighty one, you're the all-breasted one, you Adonai, you El Shaddai, and we give you all the praise because it belongs to you. We thank you, God, for how you already done things in the life of this show, and I pray, God, that you will continue to cover it, bless it, oh God, expand it, increase it. In the name of Jesus, I speak overflow right now. All of those that have come and shared before me, I pray, God, that you will keep them in your care. Now, Father, as we leave this broadcast today, I pray that you will be with us and keep us in your care, is your servant's prayer. In Jesus' name, amen.
Woo! Prayer and a half right there. Prayer and a half. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I love you. Thank you for jumping on. I can call you this week and just talk with you. You're such a magical human. I appreciate you. And God bless you real good. Give your wife a big old hug for me.
I will, sir. Thank you.
Maybe with one of those spiritual woo-woo-woos.
Woo-woo-woo.
I love you, sir. Bishop Old, y'all, right there. Hey, okay, that'll do it. We got some traveling music. Let's blow this hot dog stand. Hey, y'all, that's it. This is the first year anniversary, 2.5 hour extravaganza. We didn't mean it to be, but love just took over the doggone reign. Nothing but winners all day long. Shout out to Letitia Park, you winner. Whittington Steele, you winner. Rosemary Smith, you winner. All of the Collier clan, you win because you are the wind beneath our wings that allow us to fly. Say bye, David.
Hey, I'm in a brain fog. 2.5 hours of the Michael Colyar new and improved version, squared. But we doing the dang thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Do something nice for somebody, just because. And the real monologue. I just thought about it. I don't know if I want to go after this performance today. I think you just put him on Daniel J. I'm like, come on.
Oh, he's ready. But man, let me tell you, he ain't playing back there. He got his fist balled up and he ready to come on with it's about to go down. Oh my God. I appreciate you so much, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you too, Dave. You know I do. The show is going good. A great comedian K-Mac dropped on. We had so many wonderful guests today. We did giveaways. We love y'all. This show, if you haven't watched it before, 5 days a week, 7 until 8 Pacific time, 9 until 10 Central time, 10 to 11 Eastern time. Even when we're not here live, we play one of the other shows, so you can come here every day and have a place where you can come and laugh and pray. Don't miss us, because we'll certainly miss you. So come on back and see us. Don't forget to contribute. See that little thing at the bottom? It's the $ Michael Colyar money. Otherwise, all this money come out my pocket. Tip your waiter. You know, go and drop some scribblets on there. It could be a 5 or 10, and I should have been reading off. I had a list of people who've been giving lately. I'll read that off on the very next show. But God bless you real good. Thank you, Rosamay, Malika, DJ Dave. Everybody, gotta go. Love you. Bye. All right, I'm turning this thing off. You want to say something else? You better say it quick, because we out of here.